Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's edition of Call of Cthulhu Horror on the Orient Express. We have yet to see the Orient Express, but we'll get there, I promise. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we left off on a pretty tense point last week, but before we get into that, a few things. First of all, I'll just go ahead and get it out of the way. If you hear things in the background, that's probably Sirenscape. And the thing about Sirenscape is they're not giving me money and they're not giving anybody else here money, but they let us use their service if we just name drop them in the stream. So we're just going to go ahead and do that because we think that's pretty cool either way. But it looks like, well, I'll tell you, we'll get into that later. Let's see how everybody's doing. Nomi, what's going on?
Hi. So the reason why I was a little late because I was chatting and I was trying to put out fires, and then I got pushed down and I felt the spirit of Tabitha in my presence because there was a staircase right next to me. So yeah, that's why I was late. And but everything else, it's pretty good. I survived. I'm still here. And Tabitha did lose a bet to me, so that's the reason why she was trying to push me down the stairs.
This isn't literally, is it?
No, oh my gosh, no. Moss, at MegaCon, when I kind of first met you earlier this year, the joke is that, well, this isn't a joke. I actually did fall down a flight of stairs at the Orlando MegaCon, and the ongoing joke is that Tabitha pushed me down the stairs.
Oh, she Pooh Beared you.
Yes.
So say just like Jay.
Yes, and then we were playing a game before I came over here. So she lost the bet again. So she was trying to get rid of me. That's the reason why I was late.
I'm not surprised. Okay. She really wanted to get those feet pictures.
And she really did. She really did.
Well, that's okay. You're here now, and you made it before the stream. That's all that matters.
Yay.
That's all that matters. So, oh, I got a puppy underneath my feet. Stepped on her face. So, speaking of pushing someone down the stairs, Sevi, what's going on?
Hello, everyone. I have not pushed anybody down the stairs, but maybe I will light people on fire once I get my flamethrower.
Or a few wells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, actually, okay, the well story was not my fault. If you heard this story, you will know. So me and my sister were in an oil field, and we were playing Follow the Leader. And it's not my fault my sister couldn't jump high enough and fell in an oil drum. So, just saying.
Wait a minute. You didn't only...
What?
Wait a minute. You didn't only push a rude eye down a well in the game, you pushed your sister down a well in real life? Holy Christ.
Did she come out as Harley Quinn?
She came out. It was so insane. I'll find the link because it's one of the Pokemon stories. But we were playing Follow the Leader, and we were like kids, which you should not have a kid running around unsupervised in an oil field. So we got inside one of the towers that had all the oil barrels, and there's the crude oil, which is like super thick. And it's like the super thick oil that you see in pictures of how animals get covered in it and then they die. So we were playing that, and we were jumping from oil barrel to oil barrel, and my sister jumped straight into one. So it's crazy.
Sounds like she could have died.
The truth comes out, Sevi's secretly an oil baron.
Good lord.
So many things are starting to make sense right now.
What I remember, and I was so little, so I have like snippets of memory of this, but I guess that's how memory works.
Sevi is talking about her in the past tense.
Yes, and now we know why Ruda is as scared as he is, don't we?
I just remember she fell because I did the entire lap and I was going around, and I just heard like her going like, ah! And I remember seeing her hands grab the oil barrel and then pull herself out, and she was covered in oil of this like super thick crude oil goo all over her face and stuff, and I freaked out. So I went to get help. One of the barrels did not have lid Seeker of the Moon, which is why I'm saying like that's mistake number one. Also mistake number two, why would you have kids like run around in an oil field unsupervised?
That's a great question. But speaking of kids running around unsupervised, Chris, how's it going?
Oh, well, great. I'm just unpacking everything I heard in that story.
That's a lot to unpack.
Getting that mental image of a child crawling up out of the oil covered and the slick ooze. On my end,
I've seen that movie. Scary.
Yeah.
I'll find you guys a link.
Yeah, really great. It's a little warm up here. Yeah, just completely derailed everything I was gonna say. I am doing great. I'm working on a new lore video and lots of other side projects. But it's great to see you all. Really excited to get playing today.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. And speaking of sides, JT, how you doing?
Are you calling me your side of Moss? Because
I think it was the bread as the sides. The bread baskets.
You can take it how you want. You could be a side piece, or you like side pieces. That's
wow.
Side pieces? Who's having side pieces?
Apparently, I'm Moss's side piece. News to me.
Fancy.
That's news to me too.
So I'm doing great, and I want to let y'all know that we just opened up auditions for our Rifts campaign on My Gilded. Which, if you want to be on a Rift stream, Savage World Rifts, that'd be the place to go sign up. Hopefully there's a link in chat, but probably not. But anywho, I'm ready.
How long are those auditions going to be open?
That is a damn good question, Moss. My boss hasn't told me yet.
Okay.
But it started today. I would say at least for a couple weeks, but I don't know how long it's going to take because boss don't tell me anything. Anywho, I'm ready to get this underway. Because it seemed like when we left off, the ladies were about to die.
Yeah, that is quite possible. But, I don't really have a good segue for this. So, Frost, what's going on, man?
I just noticed that somebody's eating bread.
What is that? Is that an empanada?
Turned.
Wow. Why has it got to be an?
It's a peanut butter sandwich.
It's a crystal.
Ooh.
An Uncrustable?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my God, I miss being 7 years old.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't eaten dinner yet, so that's why I'm like, yeah, bread.
Sorry, I had to derail. I saw the bread and I'm like, topical. Perfect. I'm doing great. I was, like I told you, I was writing stuff for Rudai and I suddenly looked over at my phone and realized that it was like 20 minutes until we had to go, and I love getting everywhere early, so I panicked and jumped into VDO, and I was the only one there. I was like, oh, thank God. But I'm excited to see what happens here. I'm going to continue playing the straight man to all these insane people, and going to attempt to not go crazy in the process.
Well, to be fair, I mean, the whole point of this game is to eventually become insane. So.
Aren't you one of the craziest ones out of all of us?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Possible. That's possible.
Possible. It's possible.
Okay. So, a few things to get out of the way first before we get going. We do have one new gold membership from Hail Dungeon Daddy, so that's double. So that's 2 Eureka points, and then
Permanence or?
Yes. I believe
Really?
So. Oh, and I wanted to let you all know we do have a special guest joining us tonight.
Oh my God.
I don't have a camera for him.
Well,
Sorry.
Sevi, you're gonna have to get on top of it.
So you mean just we have to look at him? That's not fair.
Yeah, we just have to see him. We just have to see him.
What do you mean? What?
Disembodied voice. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, you chat bastards. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I wandered into the wrong stream, but some strange otherworldly force won't let me leave. So I guess you're stuck with me for at least a little bit.
Very good, very good. And Arudai decided that, well, maybe I kind of pushed it on him. He's going to be taking up the mantle of our beloved detective, Reginald Finster, for the
Finster.
It's Finster.
I need to get
Hello,
his
friend.
camera.
All right. So to continue where I left off, so 1 new gold membership from Hail Dungeon Daddy, 2 gold renewals from Michaela and Darth Dave. Thanks, guys. So that's 4 totals. 4 total Eureka points for everybody.
Permanent or temp?
The ones through Gilded are, correct me if I'm wrong, those are permanent.
Nice.
And then it looks like there was also an additional miracle for everybody. And then a bonus die for Sebi, and that comes from Slytherin.
So that's one temporary.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so are the gold renewals? The gold renewals are not temporary, correct, everybody?
Correct.
Okay, you also have the wrong background, by the way. Just pointing it out.
He can't be seen.
Good point. I was trying to
Yeah,
camouflage.
it should be green and Muppet, and it should feel a little bit feltish to the touch.
There should be some tentacles.
Yeah.
Why did I come here? How did I get sucked into this?
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm gonna swoosh us in, if that is all right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am nice and I ask first.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means you're not nice. So,
Means to never ask.
when last we left off, last episode was it was rather eventful. You had yourself a nice little interrogation with a young Daniel Kelly, and well, you found out a little bit from him. Found out that he's been hiding something perhaps sinister. You also found in his quarters some flaying tools, sinister tools of ritualistic bent. And you're also, let's see, what else did you guys do? You met up with Detective Reginald Fenster. He's been kind of tagging along with you guys, lending a helping hand whenever he can. And right now, we are at dinner service where Camellia and India have gotten up to go to the powder room, and Miss Joanna Osterman has decided to join them.
Also, Jimmy projectile vomited when I gave him a sip of something to get all that food out of his nasty system. Ugh.
Who did that?
And also, we did kind of deduce that this woman that is going to follow them into the bathroom might be part of this whole thing. So,
she's a suspect currently, definitely.
yes, suspect.
So Clay is going to be following them because he is completely paranoid after he makes Jimmy throw up. So he'll be just kind of lingering over in the area watching the bathrooms.
Longer.
Okay.
Okay.
So I walk in and I hold the door open for India Maria, and I give India like a smile, and don't smile to the other lady, but just let her in, and then I go inside the bathroom.
All right, and you see she immediately goes up to the mirror and pulls out a little pocket thing of foundation and begins dabbing it on her face and powdering her nose a little bit.
We just need 2 more watchers.
What kind of stream did I walk in on?
This is the first time I've been in the girls' bathroom, guys. I can do whatever I want.
Good day.
Wow.
Alright, so I'll just go to the mirror and start reapplying my makeup as well. And then I will ask India if she wants to use some of my makeup. You're muted.
Oh, you're muted.
Sorry, I have a bad habit. I'm sorry. Well, Roulette, thank you so much for your kind offer to powder my nose. That's so kind of you.
Of course. Although you don't need it, of course. You're naturally gorgeous.
Oh, thanks. And then you have a natural glow to yourself, too. So, we have to keep up with ourselves to make the men fall at our feet. Anything to get them crawling.
Joanna looks over and she says, "Roulette, that's such an interesting name. How did you come about that name?"
I guess you could say, for some situations, gambling became a hobby of mine, just to see what would happen. Play the game that you have, see where the chips may lie. Yeah.
Roll me a. I need to pull up your sheet here. Roll me a fast talk, if you would.
Oh my god, my fast talk is horrible. I'm gonna use
Honestly, IRL, she should just pass this by default.
I'm gonna use a
Don't
point,
put that out into the ether, Erudai.
and I'm gonna use a bonus die. Well, actually, I don't think she would care if I'm lying to her. My fast talk is a 5 though. I'll use a bonus die. I know I should have spent more money in my fast talk. I failed.
Yeah, unfortunately, you see she kind of looks at you and she says, there's definitely more to that story than what you're clearly putting forward. Tell me, are you involved in any exciting business?
Exciting? What would you consider to be exciting, Joanna?
Well, given your accent and your beautiful raven hair and what I would assume to be an Italian lineage. You said you're from Chicago. Perhaps you know some of the underworld down there.
Oh, I might know a couple of people here and there, but then again, who doesn't in Chicago?
That's fair. Any business owner of any repute definitely has ties to the mob. I couldn't say I blame you. Couldn't say I blame you one bit.
How about you? Do you have anything exciting in your life that you want to tell us about?
Oh,
I know
no.
what accent. I gave up on the accent. It wasn't working. I tried. It was horrible.
Says, well, normally I just, I spend my time at home. Oliver tends to keep me as a trophy, although I don't mind. He buys me anything that I want. I get to travel the world whenever I want. I recently just went to Constantinople, mind you. It's a very beautiful city.
I want to do psychology on her to see if she's hiding something.
Okay. No, extreme success. Yeah, I mean, she's being 100% legitimate.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, like, she went to Constantinople. She really enjoyed herself.
Oh, that sounds fascinating. Were you able to take any pictures? Of course.
Oh, no. Sadly, the cameras, well, they didn't have any available when I was there, and they're just too bulky to pack in luggage.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I would assume that maybe you could have paid somebody to take pictures of you when you were in Istanbul.
Oh, you know, I didn't think about that at the time. You're right. Next time I head down there, I should hire a photographer.
Yeah, have them carry all the luggage. Why worry about it?
Exactly. So how long are you all planning on staying in London?
I don't know. Do you remember India? India helped me procure my ticket. Remember how long we're supposed to stay?
Out in the UK or on this ship? I'm drawing a blank. I do forget. I'm sorry.
Yeah, apparently we both have no idea. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
You're just invited in. We're just there for the ride.
Playing it by ear, I assume. Well, I understand there's a lot to do in London. You may find yourself longer there than you think.
Well, when you're a free spirit like me, there is no agenda.
I admire your spirit. Well, darlings, it's best I be off. I don't seem to be hungry anymore. I think I'm just gonna head back to my cabin.
All right. Well, we'll probably see you around then.
All right. And she heads out, and Clay, you see her head out by herself. She gives you a look and a wink and keeps walking.
To just nod to her and look like, wait, why is she coming out alone?
I'll tell India that York let me know that the food was poisoned, so we shouldn't touch any of the drink or the food.
Thank you so much for the warning, my dear. I knew when I first saw you, I could put my full trust in you.
Same.
And he moves over and raps on the door to the ladies' room.
I guess we've been here too much. Let's go. I'll open the door. York.
He's just gonna look down. Oh, she came out alone. I was concerned.
Yeah. I think she has many secrets. I don't trust her.
He's just gonna kind of look her direction and then look down the other hallway. He's really paranoid right now. Just gesture for them to go ahead, and he'll take up the rear.
Yeah, I'll head out. Should we? I guess we should head back to the table and then figure out what we're gonna do as a group, right? Yeah, I'll head to the table.
Hopefully they'll have cleaned up after Jimmy evacuated himself.
Jimmy
Oh
is
my
just-
god, I forgot he did that. I forgot he puked all over the place.
He's still sitting there. He's still sitting there with a fan of vomitus lying on the table in front of him.
Is Finster there?
Finster is there with you. Yes.
Oh, Finster, old boy.
I've been here the whole time, absolutely.
Finster, old boy. You know, something just came to me. I just had the strangest notion I knew you in another life. Some strange Muppety creature that I used to know. You look so much like him. It's uncanny, man. Uncanny.
It's all that bread you've been eating. It gets to your head when you consume too much.
Well, I mean, it offsets the alcohol, of course, my good man.
And at this point, some stewards bring some hot, fresh bread and set it right in
You
front
do
of you.
look like this guy, by the way, kind of.
What?
Look at him.
Oh shit. That's a little weird.
Can you push it out? I haven't seen it.
It's up top.
I'll-
Oh, I see.
No,
oh, yeah,
I
it
showed
is.
That's
I
the
showed
guy.
this image. I showed this image last
days
week.
ago, yeah.
Oh
weeks
my
ago.
god. Wow.
Well, I do strike a
Striking resemblance to
another man, I do believe.
It's very strange. I have these flashbacks sometimes to other lives, and you
Yeah,
do
his
look
beard's even as scraggly as mine.
so much like that
You look
scraggly
the
man I
same.
do.
All we have to do is part your hair like that and get some gel on it or glue or something.
Glue.
Yeah, you need the
That's
little
glue
curlies.
hair.
Glue, yeah.
So you're
Crazy
saying I
dude.
should have
Crazy.
cosplayed. Got it.
That is crazy.
Well, I mean,
looks
if
like he
you
has a
already
muskrat
look
on his
like
face.
him, why not?
Why not?
Okay, so we make it back at the table, and then I'll tell people, I'll tell everybody what Joanna said, which was she seemed to be very interested in the mob, and that she did mention that she had gone to Constantinople, I think, or Istanbul. I have no idea where she went. I was not paying attention.
It's Istanbul, not Constantinople. You should know.
Okay,
this.
Istanbul.
It's Constantinople at this point in history.
Okay, Istanbul. Thank you. Although the horror host says it became Istanbul in 1930, so maybe it was not quite Istanbul then.
Yeah, it's Constantinople until about 1930 it was official.
Okay, see, so then she went to Constantinople. And she didn't even though supposedly she has all the money in the world, she didn't think of hiring a manservant to carry around her luggage and take pictures.
Clay is gonna sit down and just raise an eyebrow and say, "Even I have a camera," and clap Jimmy on the side, and he's like, "I should have it right now." Looking at the whole table, it's like, "It's much better in coffee. I shouldn't have given it to you straight the first time." Calms the nerves, though, doesn't it?
Oh, please don't touch me, Mr. York. I'm still feeling a little delicate.
Give him a hearty slap on the back. Good,
boy.
good.
Dear boy, I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yeah.
Where did you say that you're from, Jimmy?
I'm from Kansas, sir.
You certainly don't make men the same there.
It's at
indeed
this
not.
point. At this point, a familiar face walks up to the table. It is Hans, the steward who you interacted with previously. He says, "I'm very sorry that I'm late. We are a little short-handed. We have 2 stewards who are missing. Can I get you anything to drink? Any water, wines, coffee?"
Water.
We could have the table cleared.
I'll be
No, I
honest,
think-
Finster, baby.
I think we're good.
I'd very much like some tea, actually.
It's a wonder how those Americans beat us in that war way back when. I mean, they don't seem made of stern stuff, do they?
Of course. Tea.
The ones
do you
from
want
Kansas certainly don't.
water? I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
And he fetches tea for Reginald and water for Jimmy.
York, old boy, you didn't happen to hear the part about the 2 men missing on the staff, did you?
I sure did. I'm still gonna go back to my man overboard theory, Mr. G. I did warn somebody. I don't know if anybody took it to heart, though. I'm beginning to suspect nobody takes me seriously.
Do you think they're overboard, or do you think they were skinned and put overboard, or eaten, or some other vile thing that these madmen have been up to here?
Well,
Kelly escaped. We know that Kelly escaped because he escaped from Fencer's office. The other
There is no escape, though.
know.
We're on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Well, he escaped from his immediate confinement.
Yes, but he couldn't
have gotten far, though. You are correct. We are quite far out in the ocean. Not many places to go. We'll find him.
Unless he sprouts wings, which, these days is possible, believe it or not.
Raise an eyebrow at that.
Man.
You really need to lay off the alcohol, old friend.
Whatever do you mean? I mean, the things you don't know about my good man Finster baby.
Give him a look at that, too.
I give him a look at that.
I think everybody at the table gives him a look.
If you know, you know.
It's Hans, right? He's our steward at the moment.
Yeah, Hans.
Yes.
We're going to flag him down and ask for coffee. And if he could just actually bring... I don't know if they actually have a pot to set on the table or if they actually just carry the silver tray out and everything and serve it.
Oh, did you want a whole pot? It's getting in the evening for that much coffee.
I'm fine. If anyone else is having any, if not, then just a cup.
How are we certain that even the water and the coffee and the tea is safe to drink?
He's just gonna hold up the flask again.
Easy. We just see everybody else eat and then see if they fall dead.
Well, Jimmy's on high alert now. Can I see if I spot anything unsavory taking place?
Yeah. What exactly are you looking for? Where are you looking for unsavory actions?
Like maybe someone trying to slip something into our drinks?
Okay. Well, I will say that you can see as Hans walks away, he walks into the back through a swinging door. And then about 30 seconds later, he comes out with a steel pot.
Oh, well, that's not gonna tell me much.
Oh, can I ask how you guys knew that the food was spiked?
This food? We didn't know. We just were concerned.
Oh, you were just guessing.
Do I know anything about that?
Probably not.
About the food being spiked?
Why don't you have some food?
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I gladly will.
If you wanted to, you can go ahead and give me either a medicine or a hard spot hidden check.
Me? Oh, I have no concerns if nobody's told me anything.
Okay.
I will take the food she offers me and sip my tea. And what
Wait,
kind of food did
before
you
you
give me?
do that, you do know that Taft was poisoned and drugged before he was skinned.
In his champagne.
Yeah. You know that much. By this woman, possibly, that just left.
We should all just watch.
Okay. Well, if I know that, then I would probably at least check my tea.
Yeah, you do know. Or you should know that.
But I trust Camellia. If she came to me about all this, she wouldn't try to poison me with food. How do I check my tea?
Oh, is this a detective? Then maybe I wouldn't have told it. I thought it was like somebody else.
Go to your skills and then
yep.
give me either a hard spot hidden check. Just roll me spot hidden or medicine. Your preference.
I don't know which one's better, but I'm gonna go with
The one with the higher number is better.
Okay, we'll go with spot hidden then.
Oh boy, you know nothing.
You have no idea.
I'll check it. I'll check it for my good friend Finster, baby.
I'll check it too. So spot
Why
hidden.
are you looking so covetously at my tea?
I'm just got a regular success.
I still
Bloody
succeeded.
dice.
Yeah, you guys.
Jeez, that was.
That's JT's set. He went with the bloody scratches.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you all don't detect any sort of foreign substances in his drink.
Old boy, I don't sniff anything with the old sniffer. That seems out of order. I think you can drink it safely.
Yeah, I think it's probably safe.
Was I there when he sniffed a woman? Because I would definitely point
No.
out.
No, he
I
got
will
like
drink
a
the
super
tea.
high stealth, so even if you were, you didn't see it.
Damn. All right, I'll drink my tea, and then whatever food that you handed me, I'll take a bite out of it. What did you
At
hand
this
me, by
point,
the way?
it's just bread. It's like French bread with some butter.
Oh, it's the very best, sir.
And at this point,
monster bread.
Hans comes back to the table. He says, "Oh, if you all will excuse me, I've just gotten a room service order. I will be back as soon as possible. Give me 3 minutes. I just need to deliver the food, and I will be back to take your order. Thank you, thank you, thank you."
Of course,
Does
Hans.
he have-
Take your time.
Anything on him, like a piece of? Is he carrying a piece of paper? Does he just know what room he's going to? I'm curious if Clay can look and see if he's carrying anything to say where he's going at the moment.
Yeah, you can give me a spot hidden check. You can tell he's not carrying anything in his hands at the moment.
Succeed, regular success.
I start puffing on the pipe furiously.
You know, he's not carrying. You can't tell if he's carrying anything that might tell him what room he's going to.
Okay.
But it could be written on a piece of paper in his pocket. You would surmise.
Yeah, but I'm not going to try and pick his pocket. Are we at our own table, not the captain's table this time? We weren't accidentally
Correct.
put at the captain's table again, or
Correct, yeah.
deliberately by whoever did that. Okay, good. So Joanna is not with us because she
Correct.
left after the bathroom. Okay, I'm just making absolutely certain she's not sitting there like.
Okay,
You
Moss,
weren't saying.
speaking of which, my guy is puzzled now because I thought the whole reason we were at the captain's table is because we were meeting Smith there.
No.
We just, for whatever reason, were put at that table.
Smith is in London.
Right, I know,
Yes.
but when we were there, I didn't know that until afterwards. So I'm wondering now because
This was somebody
okay.
orchestrated it as far as Clay knows.
right.
To get us there so they could ask us questions.
But they didn't really.
Well, they did ask us questions, but
good
we don't
point.
got any answers.
So
little
it
bit.
might have been Joanna that got us there. If you
Or
think
it could have
about
been
it.
fake Taft, or it could have been fake
No, it was
Kelly.
probably Joanna.
Well, it could have been Kelly. It could have been any number of the people who did it. So,
True.
not that we're being paranoid.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Well, talking about not being paranoid, do any of us wants to figure out what room Joanna is in?
Didn't we follow her already?
Yeah, don't we know where she? We've seen her room before. I know we've passed her, or someone's told us.
Fence.
I'm a detective on the ship. Certainly, I have access to the personnel.
Yeah. I would assume
Yeah.
that's it.
So, give me an idea roll. Finster,
roll.
which is on the first page. It's the same as your intelligence, to see if you can recall the information.
Under what circumstances would I roll my credit rating?
Say if you're trying to flaunt your status to gain access to something.
I'm definitely going to try to find a way to run that out this.
You know, from
I
what
don't
I
have an idea.
understand, you some of you are very good at getting into places you're not supposed to go. Maybe we should check Joanna's quarters when she's not in there.
I agree.
I don't have idea as a skill.
It's not a skill.
It's on your
the
main page.
It's basically intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Okay.
So we can make credit karma rolls on this bitch.
You don't remember. You remember seeing the guest book, the guest log, and the personnel log, but you don't remember what room exactly she's in because there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of names in there.
Sorry, it's been quite the day, and I don't recall.
What you're saying is it's very easy to disappear on this big ass ship. If
Of
you're,
course.
say, someone trying to hide.
I've stowed away on a ship before. It's easy to do.
So we are assuming that the two waiters went up when were thrown out in the sea, right? That's our assumption.
That's my assumption.
Well, I mean, there's very many things that could have happened to them. Maybe they were eaten by cannibals, or
They
maybe
could They
Maybe
could be
you've eaten
hidden.
some of them. Who knows?
No,
they might have been on the menu for all we know.
Like
The
in
two people
Tarzan.
that are missing are the people that we interrogated.
Yes. But
So-
the Taft is has been skinned from all we know, and what happened to the rest of the man? Or the skin, for that matter, since they said to keep the skin.
I believe somebody's wearing a Joseph Taft suit.
Well, someone might have been, but we haven't seen him
That's
since.
not even possible.
Oh, there are many things possible, Finster boy. Let me tell you.
That's right, Mr. G knows.
Because of all that talk.
No, your frame and your body would be very different from Joseph Taft. The skin wouldn't even sit right, even if it were possible to keep the skin so intact.
Even if you sucked yourself in like really tight.
Are you
Clay's
trying to
gonna
say
look
I can
over it.
afford to lose a few pounds?
Clay is going to look at Eldridge and say,
I don't think that's what he meant, sir. He's a bit of an idiot sometimes.
Since you're the detective, can't you just ask a waiter, one of the stewards, to see where Joanna's room is?
Real quick knowledge check for my character. Do I know anything about the players in terms of their backgrounds and their ties and things like that?
You know me.
You know,
Besides you, because we're friends, and you apparently call me baby, which is weird.
No, I'm definitely
that's a new
weird.
development.
I'm definitely weird. Yeah, no, that's something you knew as well.
And this
I don't really know if you. Yeah, go ahead. I'll tell you what. There are some people of some repute in the group, so go ahead and give me a knowledge check. A no roll.
while he's doing that,
Well, he knew who Frost was. He knew already.
yeah,
who
he
Frost
knew who I was. But Clay looks over at Eldridge, and just after he says all that about it's impossible, and he's just going to kind of give you a knowing look and say, he just doesn't know what he doesn't know yet.
You know, I mean, people know what they know, and then there's
that
lots
point-
of things they don't know.
Oh wow.
Clay is just going to take a very deep swig of his flask.
So you are pretty well aware of, obviously, Clay. You're
Sorry.
aware of his book. You've probably read his book. And you are pretty well aware of some of his exploits as a soldier. And then you're also... You could have sworn that you may have heard the name Roulette somewhere, but you're not sure in what context.
By the way, when you took a swig of your drink, I took a big hit of my pipe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Would I at least have a nagging feeling one way or another about this name Roulette? Like, I've heard the name, but do I have like a good feeling about it or a bad feeling about it?
You've heard about it. We'll say you've heard about it in the news in some sort of a. Oh, I don't know if I'd say negative, in a negative light, but it's been associated with some sort of crime.
The record, I have done nothing illegal in front of you.
No, that's fine. I'm trying to decide if by reputation I'd be resentful of taking advice from you or not. All right, what did you ask me to do?
I did mention they broke into rooms in front of you, though. Quite purposely.
Figure out where Joanna's room is.
I just didn't say who.
I only kicked one door down.
That's a really interesting idea that you suggested, Camellia. I'll tuck that away for another time, absolutely. You know, though, I was thinking perhaps I should take a look and see if I can't figure out where Joanna might be residing.
And it's about this time that Hans
Spot
comes
on,
back
boy.
to the
That'd be a
table.
grand idea.
Hans said, he's kind of out of breath at this point. He says, okay, sorry, I rushed back to the table as soon as I could. Can I take any of your orders, please?
Not sure what they're serving. So,
Oh, well,
if
we
they have a
You
steak,
haven't even brought us a menu, you young fool.
Oh, it's for the most part, it's some of the same things every night. We do have a very nice cut of steak. We also have creme brulee for dessert. Let's see, what else do we have?
while he's saying that, Clay is just like, steak as rare as you can possibly get it. It should.
Yeah. You might not want the Taft steak, good man.
Okay, we have a steak for the author. And we also have, let me pull up the menu.
What did Joanna order, by the way?
Joanna ordered. She ordered it's a dinner salad with tomato soup. She decided that it was time tonight to be eating a little light. She wasn't
Jimmy,
very
my
hungry.
boy, maybe you should have a
Steak.
steak to fix your belly because before the Germans take it.
I mean, I am a little peckish, sir. I really haven't had anything since we got on the ship, sir.
Yes, maybe a steak would be in order, boy.
Yes, one steak and burn it to a crisp.
You sick little man.
Would you like some ketchup?
Did ketchup exist back then?
Sure.
It's called catsup back then.
Catsup. Yeah.
Cat's up.
Especially the way he says it.
Maybe just a little on the side.
A little cup of catsup, okay. So 2 steaks, we have a dinner salad and tomato soup with a mini baguette. And anybody else want anything, or are we not
I'll
eating
take a
dessert?
creme brulee, but I'll have it for dinner.
That's very good for your appetite.
I'll have a steak too, my good man, and I'll have it medium rare, the only way you're supposed to eat a steak. But I don't want one of those Taft steaks. You get my meaning, boy?
I'm not sure that I do, but I will make sure that the chef makes it medium rare.
Excellent.
Yes.
And Miss Maria, no food for you?
Oh no, perhaps not. I will have the onion rings, a medium rare steak with the caramelized onions, is it? And the mushrooms as
See
well.
that, my German friend? Even the help knows how to eat a steak, Jimmy. What is wrong with you? Well done.
Would you like some breast mince to go along with all the onions?
How about you mind your business?
I don't know. And he shuffles away.
How about you also get me, if you have absinthe, by the way.
Absinthe, okay.
Hans is gonna lick your steak or something. It's just, he's just.
I'm gonna throw my hands if he does.
All right, and your order is officially put in. But you notice that he comes back and checks on the table again. He says, "So your order is in. Is everything else in place? Nobody needs anything?
By all means, my good man. What's for dessert as well? I have quite a ravenous appetite tonight.
Oh, there was the creme brulee that Mr. Fenster ordered.
Ah,
We do have that. Or we do have, to celebrate the season, fruitcake.
that sounds delightful. I'll take a slice when we're all done with our main courses.
Ah, very good. Very good.
Nice.
Oh, tell me, Hans, did Joanna seem okay? When she left us, she seemed a little bit sick.
Oh yes, she just said that she had lost her appetite. By the way, just in case you all need to, I don't know, take advantage of any of the room services, I would like to take note of all your room numbers.
13.
36.
69.
Sevi, I'm gonna need you to make a sanity roll real quick.
Wow. That
Great
was
success.
messed
Okay.
up.
So that you feel like a little shot go down your spine, but you're able to shake it off.
13. By the way, what is Joanna's room? I want to be able to stop by her room and make sure that she's okay.
Moss, I've seen her react weirdly to the number 36 several times, have I not?
You probably. I tell you what, give me a spot hidden check. Real quick.
I'll say, is there a chance that I noticed this at some point?
Yeah. And he answers you, Camellia,
Oh,
and says,
extreme success.
"Yeah, you definitely noticed something off whenever the number 36 is brought up." Yeah, Camellia, you what was your? Oh, you asked what room number Joanna
Yeah,
was in.
so I could stop by
He
and make
says,
sure she's okay.
I would love to give you, because I think that you're coming from a place of true caring, but it is policy for me not to give out other guests' room numbers.
Okay.
Now, here. I am a detective aboard this ship, and I have the authority to release such things. You will give us that room number so that we can check on her. I am concerned for her safety.
Ex-detective, my good man.
Go ahead and give me a persuade, or I guess maybe
Could
I guess you're not really charming him.
Could I persuade you to let me use law?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and do that with a bonus die.
Did that piss him
I don't
off?
know how
By
to
the
do
way,
that.
I called him an ex-detective because you're no longer a detective.
Do I hit the +1B? Is that a bonus die?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he's a detective on the ship, though.
Inspector.
What was that? Regular success. Okay. You see, he kind of fidgets a little bit. He says, he comes over to you, and he pulls out a piece of paper from his pocket, and you can tell this is probably a piece of paper that was for the room service. You see, it's got the room number 48, and it says dinner salad, tomato soup.
There. See, yeah, we will make sure she is taken care of and safe. Thank you, my boy.
He nods and heads down the hallway.
I like the background music, by the way. Very nice.
Yes.
So I just want to remind people, if they don't remember as their characters, this is Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Still on the high
I
seas.
know that.
Oh, I gotta get to bed.
Well, what are we going to do for celebrate this wonderful evening?
You heard them, fruitcake.
Jimmy already left, though.
No, Jimmy is currently gnawing on his steak.
His wooden steak.
Is shoe leather with ketchup?
His
Catsup?
charcoal briquette.
All right, so you, we'll just fast forward a little bit, say that you finished your meal. It was all very good, and none of you seemed the least bit woozy. Except for you, Camila, you just had a salad, which is not a meal. And the tomato soup, which is...
And the soup! And the soup!
Yeah, soups aren't meals either. So you're satiated, but it was all right.
Moss.
Wow. One thing, Moss, is I don't know if anybody wants to, or if I should make it. I'll make a sleight of hand roll because he's really bad at sleight of hand, but he's gonna make it.
Okay.
He failed.
Really
He
bad.
basically takes a large chunk of that steak, the fatty edge and some of the meat, and he wraps it up in a napkin and slips it into his coat pocket.
For the kitty, of course. We see.
Very good.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else, and then I'm gonna retire to my room.
And you do notice...
We're not
that
going
there
to
is-
celebrate
You do notice that there is a distinct lack of dessert.
on Christmas Eve.
I'm sure everybody ate it.
Wait, did I get mine for my dinner?
Where's the figgy pudding?
You got yours for your dinner.
That's all I got. Huh? At least I got
But
mine.
yeah, you got dinner, but you don't...
So we weren't offered a dessert, is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying that you haven't seen Hans in a while.
Oh. And no one was able to order a dessert.
No.
Also, I
Oh,
sent
that's
you a
weird.
message.
Other than
Moss, I
Dexter.
Okay,
Well,
that's weird.
we can look for Hans. I'll head over towards the kitchen and peek around.
Okay. You kind of peek your head in the kitchen. You see one of the other stewards looks over at you and says, please restrict yourself to the dining room.
I would, but where is
Yeah,
Hans?
there's many. I should have been British. I apologize. Hans, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while, but please, dining room.
I think he got Hanseled and Greteled.
Who said that? Who was talking?
There's a steward inside the kitchen.
It was someone else who shouldn't be German.
Oh, okay.
Are there any others?
Who went and talked to him? Was that you?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll look for other stewards. Are there any other stewards in the area?
There are several other stewards. There's quite a few people in here.
I'll ask
And,
them if they have seen Hans.
Right here.
Okay, let's see.
Bum.
So you go to another steward, and she looks at you and she says, Hans, no, I haven't seen him in a while. He's supposed to. I'm sorry. Did he forget to take your order?
Yes, we've been waiting for a while. Any idea where I can find him?
Perhaps he took too long of a smoke break. I'll go check up on A deck where he usually takes his smoke breaks. And she heads off.
Very strange indeed.
I'll go to the party and I tell them that the steward seems to think that Hans takes his breaks in A deck. She went to check, but I don't know if we want to check ourselves.
I mean, it's just dessert.
Well, we could always go check to see if he made his way to her room. Yeah, by the way, it's room 84.
Not 48.
That was a long time ago.
Yes, it was 48 before, wasn't it?
No, it was definitely 84.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that.
Well, we'll take an evening
I'm
walk
gonna
then.
head to A deck.
Yeah, I
Wait,
guess.
were we told it was 48 or?
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
He showed me a piece of paper.
Okay, never mind then. Son of a bitch.
I guess we're going to take an evening stroll on the deck with the intention of going and finding the missing Hans.
Okay. So you go and you actually pass by the other steward who was going up to find Hans, and she stops you and she says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Hans is not here. I'll check below decks. Perhaps he retired back to his room for some reason. He might be sick."
Yeah, I was really looking forward to that creme brulee. I saw my friend Finster have it. It looked smashing.
Oh, if you're going to be here, perhaps I could bring you some.
Oh well.
That'll be great.
Could someone make a check to see if she's on the up and up?
Oh my god. I'm 90 and I failed.
You could
I don't
spend
know
a
what I
luck
would
to
use.
succeed, or you could push it.
I'll push it.
What do I use?
There you go. I got
Psychology.
a hard success.
Okay.
Nice.
So if you're trying to figure out if she's on the up and up, you can use psychology.
Man, I don't know if
nice.
I think I'm gonna let the adults
good.
do it because I really suck at psychology.
Got
The
3
only way to get
successes,
better.
Okay, so as far as all three of you can tell, I mean, she's legit. Like she's trying to find him, and she wants to provide you with good service.
My dear, is there a library upon this vessel?
There is a reading room in the lounge.
Is it full of books?
There are a few books in there, yes.
A few. Can you define a few for me, please?
Oh, well, there's several hundred books on the bookshelves down there. It's no Library of London, but
Well, I mean, it is a boat, so I mean, one could not expect the Taj Mahal, of course, but I would like to know where it is to peruse its contents.
yeah. So creme brulee is all around then.
Yep. After she leaves, I'm gonna do a spot hidden in A deck to see if I can see any signs of a struggle, anything broken, anything left behind.
I'm gonna do
I
that
got a hard
too.
success.
Okay. Go ahead.
And Clay is not looking for that. He's looking for people who are acting really suspicious.
Wow, I fail.
I'm going to the reading room to look up any occult books that may have a mention of what people would do with skinning someone, if that's possible.
Okay.
Normal fare and the
It seems a bit out of order, but I mean, if there are some sort of occult books on this vessel, who knows?
You know what?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go with Mr. G to help him out. That's probably where I'm best suited.
It's like where I'm least likely to die.
Okay.
Also, I keistered the flaying kit.
Keistered it?
That's right.
Okay, so Clay, or I guess Camellia and Reginald. You look around and you don't see anything regarding a physical struggle. Up here, basically what you can see is there's a shuffleboard, there's a gymnasium. You see an entrance to a gymnasium up here, but you see a few people walking around, but as far as a struggle, you don't see anything like that. And then Clay, what was it that you said that you were looking for?
he's looking for people that are trying to be not seen, like somebody's acting suspicious, hiding somewhere. He's just looking at people's mannerisms, if there's anyone out on the deck wandering around or kind of like trying to avoid people's eyes or doing anything shifty. He's just being very paranoid right now.
Okay. So you look around, you got a hard success, so more than likely you feel confident that you'd be able to spot somebody, but you don't see anybody. But I tell you what, since you are kind of on the lookout for something like that, go ahead and give me a listen roll.
Where's my listen? I've got too many skills in that spot. I moved it to the top of the list there. No. Okay.
Failure. So, yeah, you don't hear anything either.
Okay.
Would you like to push the roll?
No, he's just doing a cursory, just kind of look and glance. He's not really trying to like dive down into any one specific thing unless something stood out. So he's just kind of doing a casual, like, on watch.
Okay. All right. And it's about this time the stewardess comes back up with all of your creme brulees. And she has 2 extras. She says, the young man and the older man, where did they go so I might deliver this to them?
Oh, I can take them if you don't mind. Then just hold out his big meaty paw.
Yes, thank you very much. I do have other customers I need to get back to. Thank you. And she makes her way back below deck. So, Jimmy and
Yeah, I'm looking
Eldritch.
for anything having to do with that tribe that Jimmy mentioned, and anything to do with skinning or wearing skins or anything crazy like that.
Okay.
And I'll help.
I'll roll my library skill, I assume.
Yeah, go ahead and use library use.
Oh, I still got a success because I'm pretty good at it.
Okay.
Bam.
Library use. There it is. Fail.
Barely.
Oh, come on now. Oh, wait. You know what? I can use. I'm gonna straighten up my my reading spectacles.
Okay, go ahead and push it if you'd like.
That should give me 10 extra points of luck.
Okay.
So.
Oh, so are you spending luck or are you?
Well, I have a pair of lucky reading specs.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. So, I forgot about that. Thank you for remembering that. So, you both kind of peruse around. You spend about an hour looking around, and given that this is a ship library, a lot of the reading is going to be a little bit lighter. I mean, obviously, you find a couple of religious texts and such, sort of some of your more common religious texts, mostly the Bible, several copies of it, and then some fiction. You actually do find a copy of Mr. York's book, but anything which pertains to flaying or occult seems like it's or tribes for that matter. Well, we'll say that you do find a tome regarding the Central American tribes, the Aztecs.
Nothing pertaining.
Yeah, I mean, you can kind of get into it and do some cursory reading, but you would already know that, I mean, they would dabble in human sacrifice, but flaying isn't necessarily one of the things which they practice.
So none of the tools match the ones that I got in my little kit.
No, they you can surmise based on the tools. I mean, they're modern medical tools.
Oh.
I was expecting Eldritch kind of.
I thought they were tribe tools.
No, I think that you found out the information that what a tribe did.
Yeah, it wasn't. They're not necessarily the same tools that a tribe used to do it.
Maybe we're looking in the wrong books, Mr. G. Maybe we're looking for like a medical journal or something.
Possible.
Okay, so do you want to spend another hour and do another library use?
I wanna.
I expected him to take his takeaway to be that Central American people are all people who flay people and murder him, and he's going to start saying more horrible things about India. Like he's not only the help, she's also an Aztec in disguise or something.
It
Yeah.
crossed the mind.
Mr. G, you're a thumb.
I'm a savage.
There you
Oh
go.
dear.
No, Clay is a savage. He just looks good in a three-piece suit.
All right. So, are you guys going to do another library use or no?
No, I don't see the point.
I think that's. a
I'll
good
stay
idea.
here, and I'll stay
Jimmy,
here and
keep looking, my good man. I'm gonna go rejoin the party. You were feeling under the weather anyway. If your cut of leather made you feel better, maybe you should stay here and keep learning.
Okay.
Will do, Mr. G.
That's your punishment for eating a steak like that, you savage. I
So,
will
right.
walk away.
Yeah.
So over the course of the next hour, while you're doing that, what is the rest of the party doing?
We're gonna find Hans' room. We know where all the stewards are sleeping, so we're gonna go around and poke around.
And Clay is eating his dessert and trying really hard to not eat their desserts until we find them.
I try a little less hard and actually do eat one of their desserts.
All right, there's one left in his hand. And he's trying to cover that and keep it safe so the old man hopefully gets his dessert.
Oh, I better get my dessert, Finster.
Hey, Jimmy's.
And then,
Oh man.
And then I will say,
A very good idea, Camellia. I think perhaps I will go check out our dear Joanna's room and see if I can't get an idea of what she's up to.
All right. So the
Perhaps
rest of
India
you.
Maria would like to come with me.
Oh, I would love to accompany you on your little stroll here.
Oh, well then, let's go see if we can't find ourselves our culprit then.
Clay is gonna look over at Roulette and say, does he understand how much danger he's in?
No, but you know what? My money is on Maria.
Yeah, well, he'll find out.
Okay. So we'll go with Finster and India Maria. You make your way to room. What room are you going to?
84, of course.
Okay.
Okay. So you arrive at room 84. Do you knock on the door? Do you bust it in? What do you do?
yes, I'll knock on the door. Oh, okay. No, actually, you lead.
I was gonna say, no. Let's knock the door. Let's knock on the door.
Very well. I will knock on the door.
Yes. Who's that?
We are looking for Joanna.
You got the wrong room. Please go away. Me and the missus are indecent.
Is your Mrs. Joanna?
Go away.
Well, that's strange. I read the paper. It definitely said 84. Although he did handle it at a strange angle. Perhaps it's actually 48. We're going to make our way to the other side of the ship.
Or the 8 oddly looks like it's a 6. And maybe the ink just kind of bled over to look like it's an 8.
So you think it's what?
64. Room 64.
The plot thickens.
Oh, that is quite clever. I can see why they keep you around. Let's go check out room 64.
Now she's getting it in stereo.
All right. So you arrive at room 64.
Jesus Christ.
I'll knock this time.
Very well. A lady's touch might be needed.
See, a soft, gentle knock, not too
Yes.
aggressive. Hi, Joanna, I presume?
You see a door open, and it's actually an older woman. She says, yes, can I help you?
All right, Finster, take the lead.
We're looking for Joanna. Are you her mother?
No. Are you sure you have the right room?
No. Actually. So there's no Joanna here. That's what you're telling me.
Pardon me, madam.
No.
We're on the look for a quite interesting individual that we met earlier. We're looking for her. Her name is Joanna. Do you perhaps know who she is or who we're talking about?
Joanna Osterman.
Yes.
Yes. I played shuffleboard with her just yesterday. She's actually down the hall in room 48.
Oh, well, what a coincidence. Well, Thank you so much, madam. I hope you have a good evening, and thank you so much for the information.
Have a lovely. Do you want some chocolate?
Yes, I will lovely take your chocolate as a gift.
And then they meet Granny Elder on the boat.
A couple of chocolates and holds them in her hands as if she's offering you a drink of water.
You're eating children.
Run away.
I'm quite cool. Fuck. From my 2 bouts of creme brulee, but I thank you for the offer.
Oh, you do have a sweet tooth, don't you? Be safe, you do. And she closes the door.
Well, since we've confirmed it's room 48, perhaps we should just stake out a watch on the room and wait till she leaves and follow her wherever she goes.
I agree. I agree with you on that 100%. And see, and that's why it's good to have a female around, because it's good to ask questions. We're women, we're curious by nature, so it's natural for us to ask questions.
Yes, I absolutely agree. Having a woman around is very important. Out of curiosity, where did you say you're from?
I come from the lands of...
Down under.
I bless the rains down in Africa, but no. Delicias, Chihuahua, Mexico.
That sounds very exotic.
Oh, it quite is.
And I understand you're heading to London.
I am. I'm on the search for someone.
Oh, well, it just so happens I'm on the search for someone too.
I flash a charming smile.
Oh man.
Oh, wow. And pardon me. Your name escapes me sometimes. Do you mind saying your name so I can repeat it in my mind over and over again so I won't forget?
Of course, I am Reginald Fenster. But you can just call me Reggie.
Oh, well, Reggie, thank you so much for allowing me to be in your presence and hang out with you and find our Joanna.
Did you have ambitions to perhaps stay in London?
Oh, I was walking by right now.
I plan to stay a couple of weeks here. I'm just out exploring, just seeing where the wind takes me.
Can I spend a Eureka point to be walking by and see this?
Sure.
Oh, okay, good.
Hey, you're trying to find.
What?
You're trying to find the group anyway.
Yeah. Reggie, old boy, are you trying to stoop the help?
I beg your pardon. I was doing no such stooping. I was just going to say, if she was looking to become a citizen of the Isles, that
Young lady, I know we haven't hit it off, but watch out for Reggie. He's a ladies' man, if you catch my meaning. And I walk away.
Well, I'm thinking to myself, one of these days I'm gonna kick him in the balls.
Him or me?
Oh no, Gore here.
I was being helpful.
I assure you, I was not trying to stoop you.
Oh no. Here's the thing, Reggie. If it was the intention of you to stoop me, I would have walked away a long time ago.
Oh damn.
Well, I better not roll any deception checks. Let's go.
She's more stupid than I thought.
Let's just
But
out the room and we can
But
talk about how beautiful London is.
oh, I would love to hear more about London. But I'm also one to take shots at life, if you catch my drift.
So you want to get a few drinks after the stakeout? I
That should
understand.
mean she wants us to go shooting people. That's what I heard.
Oh,
Oh.
Rudi's mom. Rudi's mom said he failed again. That's so mean.
Wow.
Man.
Just wow.
Well, it's more of like c'est la vie, and you gotta carpe te diem, if you know what I mean. Seize the moment, haste the day.
I think I do.
All right, Reggie.
And is at this point, I assume you're walking the whole time. We'll say that you are now at room 48. The door is closed.
Is there a inconspicuous corner that we can like spend our time peeking around to watch for when she comes out?
Oh, I was thinking of something else, but okay.
Oh, what did you have in mind, dear?
Well, when you mentioned inconspicuous corner, I thought, that was your move.
It was my move, actually. You're just getting ahead of my story.
Yeah,
I don't mean to step
I would
on
like
your
to persuade
toes.
her to go stake out in an inconspicuous corner while we wait to watch for Joanna.
oh,
Is that something your character would consent to?
I would very much consent to that, yes.
Okay,
Fantastic.
so no roll required. Okay, so you can see these hallways are pretty long, but you can get an inconspicuous corner. There are tiny little tables with little vases on them, with 2 chairs on either side that kind of are lining the hallway, just every 50 feet or so. Just some sitting tables. You can stake out at one of those if you'd like and get a good view of the door.
We're not going to be doing a lot of door watching at first, I will say.
Okay.
Do we need to make a stealth roll for that?
Are you trying to hide, or are you sitting at the table? What are you planning on doing?
Newspaper up, or
If you're trying to look inconspicuous, I would say go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
We're
But
trying
since
to hide
you're
our canoodling, okay?
Oh, canoodling. Okay. Since you're going to be out in the open, I would say this would require a hard stealth roll.
Hard stealth roll.
Meaning
Odd
you have
choice of
to
words,
succeed.
sir.
You have to succeed to a greater degree.
Well,
That is a fail. Would you like to push it?
Oh,
Very eager.
may I interject?
yes.
I think it'd be best if we sat at the opposite side of this corner so we have like a more view if we want to be more conspicuous.
Inconspicuous.
I agree. Let's do it.
That would be a stealth roll, right, Moss?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's in skill, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, here we are.
the fencer choose the table right outside her door? Oh, nice.
Oh wow, yeah. She so
She's a shadow.
there is a very floral red carpet with some gold inlays that go out in strange patterns. India melts into that. Were you going to push yours, Reggie?
Yes, I very much would like to push it. I don't know how to do that though.
All right. Basically, you
You
just
roll
roll it again.
Okay.
I hope you don't fail,
But
man.
if you fail,
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
It
So
turns
yeah.
out we melt into each other and into the
Yeah.
oh,
carpet.
good God.
So you both find a corner where you can canoodle inconspicuously. So heading down to D deck, Clay and Camellia, what are you all doing?
We're heading down to where we know the was the room of the two stewards that disappeared, and we're gonna be asking around to see where Han's room is.
Yep, kind of canvass the area, see if we find
Yeah.
any one of them out on a smoke break or doing something, and see if we can find heads or tails of Hans.
Okay, so
Just
you
be
see
charming.
one. He's coming out of his room. He's buttoning up his blazer and straightening his tie, and he's walking past you. And you stop him, ask him where Hans' room is, and he's just he says, "Oh yes, it's that one right over there."
Thank you.
Thank you. Tip him. Give him a quarter.
He says, "Oh,
Quarter's a lot.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you." And he pockets it and scurries off to fulfill his duties.
I'll knock on the door.
Clay will keep
There
watch.
is no answer.
I will I'll open the door. If it's not
It
locked.
swings open with a slight creak.
Okay. What's
Not
inside?
ominous at all.
What'd you say you're doing, Sevi?
I'm walking inside.
Okay. You see two bunks footlockers, pretty uniform for all the crew members. There is currently nobody in here, and the room is pretty well kept.
Perfect. I'm going to search the room. I'm going to just roll one spot hidden or several.
Well, I would say just give me. What are you looking for?
Anything that they might be hiding, a key, notes,
Skins.
Okay.
skins, toolkit.
Okay. Well, yeah. Go ahead and just give me a spot hidden roll then.
And Clay is gonna
That's
stay
fine.
watch. Oh, nice.
Oh my
Holy shit.
god.
4.
Wow.
4.
So you notice a lump in his pillow. And so you pull it up and you see that there is a journal which is kept inside of his pillowcase.
I open it and read it.
So you kind of skim through it. If you want to take some time to actually read it, you can definitely do it. But just skimming through the pages, you don't necessarily read anything suspect. This is just kind of a normal dude who works on a cruise ship. He mentions getting over his seasickness finally. The first couple months he was on the job, he got seasick all the time, and it really almost got him fired. But he was able to pull it together, and now he's really enjoying it.
Anything in the last couple days?
In the last couple days, yeah, go ahead. I tell you what, yeah, if you just read through the last couple of pages, you do notice a mention of Lester Shaw, and just says, basically all it says is, yes, this new fellow Lester Shaw acts strangely. I know he's new, but he's got a strange air about him. I feel almost like a static whenever he's around. But I'll just keep my distance.
Clay's just gonna try to turn and poke his head in and just whisper anything.
Just that he didn't trust Shaw. I'll put the journal back in the pillow. Can I look to see for any signs of struggle?
I mean, you can tell this room is very, very well kept. With that roll, you would have noticed something, and
Nothing.
Is it a single person room, or is he actually sharing it with other people?
he's
Okay.
he's sharing it with somebody. Yep.
Okay, but they're not there. There's no signs of a struggle. Okay.
Right.
Oh, not here. You know, can you show me the picture of the boat with all the decks?
I sure can.
Perhaps we should also look. I mean, we could go below decks, but we could also check the other two men's rooms just quickly.
I would suggest we make our way to cargo. That would be a good place to hide a body, don't you think, York?
Definitely.
Where is my creme brulee?
Less traffic than the engineering, and he's still holding on to it. He's like, yeah, it's less traffic than engineering.
Let's head over to cargo. So we're in B deck, so we'll head over to cargo.
Okay. All right. So, Jimmy, you're still looking for like a medical journal or something?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and give me another library use roll.
Okay, good, because otherwise Jimmy was just gonna start reading his adventure books. All right.
Ooh.
That is a hard success.
Okay. So you do find a medical book, which kind of goes over some common surgical procedures. And you find mention of all of the tools which you had found in the toolkit. Obviously, given that this is a medical journal, it doesn't have any cultish affiliation. But there's obviously, there's the kind of knife which you had found in there. You found a pair of forceps, which are used to kind of hold back the skin. and some of the other tools that you found in that little toolkit are mentioned as well. But I mean, you can tell that they are modern medical tools at the very least.
If only we could establish a motive as to why these would be used, and used specifically for removing skin. Huh.
Did Osman tell us what her job was?
She basically said that she's a trophy.
Yeah, she's a dilettante. She's pretty.
I want to see if I can recall something, and stay with me on this. The little hamster wheel in Jimmy's head is starting to spin. Can I recall anything, like maybe I might have overheard from Mr. Gore, and cross-reference that with something found in the pages of Mr. York's book? I'm hoping for that Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Because I'm throwing things at a wall to see what sticks at this point.
I want to say, I don't know if much of what Gore had said would overlap with what was in what was in York's book.
Well, how about just? I admit that was a bit of a leap, but maybe Mr. G had said something, mentioned something to me at some point. Because, you know, he's an old man. He rattles things off. Maybe I overheard something that might make something click.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this two-faceted. So, Gore, I'm gonna have to ask you for an occult roll.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
Uno momento, por favor.
This could be fun.
No good.
No good?
Nuts.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you have heard Gore talk about a lot. But nothing that sticks out in your mind that...
Would you like
not
to
even that part
here?
Not even that part where he's grabbed me by the scruff of the neck and yelled something about the clockwork elves in my face?
Would you like a mythos roll?
You can try a mythos roll, sure.
Okay. Nope. I sucked
Okay.
again.
Yeah.
Man, I'm starting to think I hitched myself to the wrong wagon.
Yeah. Had he succeeded on that roll, I would have asked for a roll from you, and then I would have given you a little bit of something. But unfortunately,
I keep my secrets well hidden, sir.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going to start reading Mr. York's book to see if maybe distribution was different in certain areas.
Okay. Frost, do you want to give him a little summary of something he might read?
If he's thinking about the parts that I think he'd probably jump to, it's after the hero is ensconced with the women, the daughters, and they are basically keeping him drugged and happy. But then when he finds out what they've been doing to him, and basically turned him into a primal version of himself and sent him out to kill all their enemies. That's probably the section that he's reading, and there's nothing about skinning, nothing like that, but it is, they kept him drugged and subdued and seduced into doing this until he wakes up and is basically snapped out of it.
So after I reread the part where he gets seduced by the women several times, I eventually put it down.
And then you keep sitting for just a minute, for about 2 minutes.
Just the book on the lap.
Cross my legs, looking over my shoulder, make sure nobody's watching.
All right. So what's your next move? Do you try to rejoin your companions, or are you heading somewhere else?
So the last I know of Miss Camellia and Mr. Clay, do I know where they went? They were looking for Hans.
I think they split up after you and Gore had already left.
You know what? Jimmy's getting an inkling to maybe give the cargo area a look.
Okay. So you start heading to the cargo area. Now, India and Reggie, you've been sitting there waiting for about 10 minutes and no sign of Joanna.
How do these people get around without cell phones? I wonder.
Well, patience is a virtue. And I have all the time I can to spend more time here to be on the lookout with Reginald.
Yes, I definitely think we should keep a lookout again.
Yes.
In fact, I think we've got plenty of time to do that right now.
I
Unfortunately,
agree.
at any moment.
Yes, any moment she'll waltz past us with a drink in her hand, or I don't know, maybe just casually walking by. But we'll just have to keep an eye out for that, shall we?
Yes. You keep an eye out over my shoulder.
Okay. So, Gore, what are you doing? You kind of just popped in and left.
I'm looking for my creme brulee, my good man.
You make your way back to the dining hall?
Well, I assume I did that already and found they weren't there.
You could order another one. All right. Okay. So you get your creme brulee, and it's fantastic. Do you eat it? Do you eat it to go?
Yes, I get it to go. I eat it on the way, looking for where these people have gotten off to.
Okay. Normally, I would say that you had run into India and Gore, or India and Reggie again, but they are erased from this plane of existence with those stealth rolls.
I'm like a ninja.
You say it like it's a bad thing, my good man.
All right. So, Jimmy, Clay, and Camellia, we'll say that you all meet up on D deck, headed towards the cargo hold.
He found them before I did? He was researching for another hour.
That's true.
That's fair. If you want, we'll say that, I'll tell you what, give me a luck roll.
Me?
Yeah, you. Because they're clearly headed to the same place. You, however, my friend, are not.
Let me find this luck thing. I'm about as lucky as one could be.
All right. So you just kind of happen to stumble upon the rest of the party, sans India and Reggie, creme brulee in hand.
I found the good part.
And Clay sees both of those two, and he looks and he says, I had two of them. Reginald ate one.
Yes,
Hold it out to both of you. But you're eating one. He's like,
oh, Jimmy, that's for you, dear boy. I have my own.
Well,
Gee whiz, thank you.
we're on our way to the cargo hold. There might be 3 good places to hide a body. Out in the sea, in the cargo hold, engineering, and well, 4th, in the fridge.
I'll take your expertise on that. Or in Jimmy's belly in that piece of leather he had for dinner.
Well, Jimmy, did it feel like human meat?
Gosh, I don't rightly know. It rather felt like chewing on tree bark.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I mean, you
have
did
heard.
ask for tree bark, Jimmy.
Yeah, I have heard that human meat tastes different. Not that I would know, but I mean, you try it out. Surely you must know.
I don't know. Would I know that I ate human flesh? Is this some kind of
I'm
rule I can
kidding
make?
with you, but yeah.
I mean, we can't rule anything out at this point.
I mean, if you want, you could give me a
It'd be natural world or
let's say, yeah, probably a natural world check to see if you can determine what kind of meat it is.
Goody, I'm great at that.
oh dear.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Make sure you
Wow.
check that.
It would be absolutely insane if Moss tells you you just ate a human.
Wow. This is that was actually a Black Angus steer raised on the plains of Texas.
Of which you destroyed.
And I ruined it.
Bernie.
You dumb fucking bitch.
But now you
You
know.
are well versed in your steak, burnt to a crisp, but you can tell the difference.
But now
Oh,
you know,
no.
and you're not eating Taft. So
He
I
knows
was
exactly
afraid it
how to
was-
ruin a good piece of meat.
Hey,
I was afraid it was poisoned.
if you'd rolled, or if you'd spent 2 points of luck, you might have known its name.
Seriously, if you rolled any better.
Its name was
All the
Daisy.
times,
Oh no, it was a steer. Never mind.
of all the times to have a hard success, I tell you.
Don't forget
well,
to
make
check
sure
it.
to click it so when
Yeah.
you roll it towards the end.
Well, I mean, they do castrate them, don't they, at some point? So maybe its name was Daisy.
Oof.
All right, so you all eventually make your way down on. You'll have to make your way down to E deck, which is the very bottom of the ship, and eventually you come to a door. This is actually a steel door with a warning sign above it. Says "Hard hat must be worn." Cargo area, stuff like that. You've reached the cargo area.
Clay's gonna just knock his knuckles on Jimmy's head.
It's a good thing I have my
I'll open the
helmet.
door. I'll open the door to the cargo and walk inside.
Hey, we can't go in there. Don't you see the sign?
Clay steps in. It's like,
You hear
Ignore
it
you.
screech open with a loud. It just screeches and it's almost ear piercing. And as you enter, it is very, very dark. But I tell you what, go ahead and give me a. Well, I tell you what, you don't need to roll for this. There's a very interesting smell down here.
Oh.
Oh my god.
It
I was
smells
right.
very. It smells very much like chemicals.
Okay, can
What's
I tell where the smell
chemicals,
is
sir?
coming from?
What do we roll here?
Let's see.
Science, maybe?
Forensic anthropology.
Probably not forensic anthropology.
Damn you!
Survival?
If you have chemistry, that would work.
No.
nope.
Nobody.
Tracking.
I don't think I got chemistry with
Did you
anybody
say
on this
fracking?
group.
Crack.
Oh, tracking.
Would it be a simple, just a knowledge roll, maybe, or?
I would
maybe-
say, yeah. If you know,
Natural world?
give me a knowledge roll. This would be probably a hard knowledge roll unless you have experience in chemistry.
No experience.
By in knowledge, you mean intelligence?
Oh, look at that! It's definitely.
That's like the
Airplane
third
fuel.
time you fumbled.
Yeah, I'm really good at rolling 100.
I don't have knowledge.
You mean
It's
intelligence?
on the main page. No, knowledge. It's
Yeah, it's your
education.
stat.
Oh,
Education.
education.
It says no right under it.
Say education, good man. Oh, I got an extreme
Oh,
success.
nice.
Okay.
Clay thinks it smells horrible, and he actually backs out for a second, like,
Okay. Regular.
Oh, look,
I'm
spend 36 of your 74 luck to make it a hard success.
I'm a C student.
All right. So, Eldritch, you recognize this smell as formaldehyde.
Oh. That's a strange smell to be down here. Does this ship have a morgue? Well, obviously it must, but
Oh boy.
would this be it?
I'm getting a real sneaking suspicion. I know what the tools are for.
Does anyone hear me? Are you in another room?
Yes. What was your question?
I said, is this a morgue?
I guess it is. We should check it out.
Clay takes a sip out of his flask to get that smell out of his nostrils and the
I'm
taste
gonna-
out of his mouth.
I will roll. Can I roll spot hidden to figure it out?
To figure out what now?
What?
Where the smell's coming from?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that, you want to take a little while to look around,
Yeah.
walk around. It is dark.
Has anybody got a flashlight?
I'll roll a spot hidden
I'll
too.
push it.
Looking for
I'll push it and I'll spend Eureka point.
holy shit. I
There
never
we
feel
go.
my
I got an
spot.
extreme. I got a -2. That has to be like a critical success of a critical
Wow.
success.
Holy cow. I got a
Okay.
hard success also.
Nice.
So, after looking around for just a few minutes, you kind of make your way around. There's some very large shipping containers in here, and you see that there are also a few boxes and crates which contain various things, as well as obviously stacks of luggage on these large carts. But after kind of navigating around those for a few minutes, you come upon a very grotesque scene.
Ooh.
So let me
Sanity rules for all.
let me change this up a little bit here.
Except for Clay, who's like, oh.
Well,
So
I'm
as
pretty
you-
used to people being killed and tortured, though.
So as you make your way down, or as you make your way through here, you come upon a very strange scene. You find it looks like there's been sort of like a, almost like a tent that has been set up in between two of the shipping containers made out of a large tarp. And underneath that, you see what looks to be a table with a corpse sitting on top. It looks like it is in the middle of being flayed.
I feel the sting. Oh,
So I'm gonna need everybody who sees this, I'm gonna need you all to make me a sanity check.
So Clay is immune to sanity checks resulting from viewing a corpse or gross injury.
Do we all see it, or
Given the war.
I
do
assume
you
you
roll?
eventually will.
Do I roll my current or my max?
Current.
Current.
Oh, good.
Pucka, 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 pucka.
Oh, I'm like,
wow, extreme success.
You people.
Okay. India, you don't see this yet. Because you're.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I'm still. Never mind. That was my mistake. Sorry, guys. I'm still canoodling with Reggie.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
So it looks like. Did you all succeed?
yes.
You did. Oh wow. Okay.
We all succeeded well.
Okay. Well, you all do still lose, except for Frost. You all do still lose one sanity point.
What? He would a hard success?
It would have been a lot more if you had.
How many you say?
failed? Just one.
Oh. Current or max?
Current.
Ah, not a big
Okay,
deal.
can we tell who is the victim?
You want to step closer and inspect everything?
I'll ask York if he wants to step closer to it and see if he recognizes the face.
Would my forensic anthropology work on this?
Probably not. That's very niche.
Well, then I'm not doing it.
So there's light here, right? You said there's light in this area?
Yeah, there's a small lantern in the corner, so whoever was doing this could see what they're doing.
Would first aid help out with this?
How about my knowledge of biology?
Not really. You can tell that the person on the table is dead.
Yeah.
If you wanted to use your biology, what are you trying to use your biology for?
Well, okay. Maybe I jumped the gun a little bit there. I just want to be helpful. So we haven't ID'd the body yet?
Well, somebody
not
needs
yet.
to get close to it and look at the face.
Well,
I'll tell you what.
Jimmy's feeling
York here
confident.
seems quite unfazed by this disgusting mess right here. Maybe he should check it out.
no, Jimmy's feeling confident. He rolled really good on his sanity, and he wants to impress Mr. York.
Go right ahead, you sweet summer child.
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't
assuming
scared
it
of
still has a
nothing.
face.
Okay, so you walk up to the body, and you can see the right arm. The skin is being peeled up and rolled up the right arm, and it's about up to the bicep at this point. They're not very far into this one. But you peruse the face, and it is Hans.
Oh,
I think I found Hans.
Steady, Jimmy. It's
boy.
just a body.
well,
You're
I
right,
guess you
you're
found the German.
Okay, I am going to use my science biology to see if maybe I could figure out why they might have done this.
Good luck.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, Clay has reached down into his boot and taken Matilda out, and he has it in the correct position in his hand, and he's looking around very carefully.
Okay. Oh, you fumbled. You.
Oh god.
The scene in front of you, the smell of the formaldehyde's filling your nose, and just the effect that the small light in the corner gives off, looking at this corpse with its eyes wide open, you can tell that the last feeling that Hans had before he died was a feeling of just utter dread and horror. He died not pleasantly. But with that, you are just not able to recall anything of any of your previous education and knowledge.
I step
Boy,
closer.
here comes the snake. Here comes the snake.
Moss, I step closer and see it. I'm like, oh dear Lord! And I run the hell out the room.
I'm
in
going
terror.
to.
Okay.
going-
And with that, I will say, go ahead, Sevi.
I want to do a spot hidden to see if there's anything left behind by the killers. That would
Okay,
tell me
go
their
ahead.
identity.
Go ahead.
You guys see me totally drop my confident swagger and run the hell out the door like a little bitch.
I saw you drop your creme brulee.
You're not there.
I should check out Mr. G. I'm gonna go after
Oh
him.
no, me! You got an Eureka, temporary Eureka point from Wilson.
Wilson!
He
There
says
you
for
go.
India Maria, enjoy the canoodling while your friends are spending time with a flailed bunny.
All right. So, yeah,
Oh, I'm enjoying my canoodling, all right.
you actually see, you see the
makes two of
tools
us,
which are used to flay Mr. Hans, laying off to the side on the table. You also are able to find the source of the formaldehyde smell. It looks like there is a vat which is just behind the table.
Wonder what's in that.
A bat, you said?
A vat, V-A-T.
By the way, I run back to my room
What's that?
and lock the door.
A vat.
Mr.
It's like
G,
a, it's
Mr.
like a,
G.
it's like a cylindrical container used
Okay.
for liquids and such. Do you peer inside?
No. I'll point it out to York. I don't want to get too close to it.
Okay.
York is like, yeah, maybe not. He's looking around because he's like, that door made a lot of noise when we came in here. If this person is still in here, he's looking like it could be anywhere in the darkness right now.
Okay.
So he'll move over there and he'll kind of like look into the vat. He's assuming his worst fear is that it's whatever skin's already been taken off. But
You got your piece out?
I'm gonna take out my gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
if you look in our chat, you can see a picture of Matilda and Gildan.
Okay. And so you look in, and it is in fact another skin, and it is, from what you can tell, it was very meticulously taken off the corpse of the
Okay.
previous person, of its previous owner.
Which owner was that?
I mean, you can try to examine it if you want to.
I can't
No.
tell. It's just the skin. I don't really want to touch it right now. Besides, whoever did this could be here right now in this room with us.
All right.
Somewhere.
And just
So you want to
as,
set up a...
just
I do
as,
have my gun out, just saying.
Yep.
Just as Gore and Jimmy are sprinting out of the cargo hold, out of the shadow stepped two figures, blocking your way.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Reginald, India.
Hello.
Wait, it's them?
No, it's not them. I'm gazing over to them.
Okay.
Oh, I was like,
My
Yeah, I'm
God.
gonna force you guys to
I was about to knock him on his ass.
you said two figures, and I was like, I don't know how we got down here, but here we go.
Yeah.
move. Still,
So,
At this
round
point,
two or three has gone by at this point.
yeah, at this point, you actually do see someone walking down the hall towards you, and it does look like it's Joanna.
Oh, India, dear, button up. It's time.
I'm so excited. I'm getting so hot just with the excitement.
Oh, please don't, baby. You want to stay here? The temptation is great.
Lead the way, Reggie.
What?
We want to try to stealth again. and hoping that she does not see us as we scramble out of our current indecency.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
I'll roll it because I have a stronger. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
all right.
You zip up real quick.
Wait, by indecency, were like your feet touching or something?
My dress skirt was, showing my ankle a little bit.
Oh, very nice, nice, bro.
Whoa.
Get a look at them gams.
He got some ankle.
Look at her legs; they go all the way up.
Forever and ever, yes, they do. All right, there she is. Let's keep our eye on her.
And she is carrying nothing, but you see she approaches the door and inserts the key. You're still just waiting?
I'd like to try to look closer. Is there anything? Oh, damn.
You
doesn't
see
matter.
Joanna Osterman. She opens the door and walks inside, and you
Did
hear
you see anything? Oh,
You can go ahead and roll a spot hidden as well if you want, India.
Two's note says ankles in bio. And you got spray bottles for it too. So
Check out her only games.
Well, Dave's and dorks. Spot hidden, correct?
Spot hidden.
Okay. Aw, poop.
Well, yeah, you're not necessarily able to see anything out of the ordinary. And at this point, she walks into the room, and you hear a click.
A click.
well, that's not what I was expecting. I rather thought she'd be leaving the room.
I wonder what she's up to.
As do I. You didn't notice anything off about her at all?
I have not. Nothing out of the ordinary. Like I said, but maybe should we walk closer, follow her, make sure that we don't lose her again, since we just located her, or she came our way?
Well, I think she went into her room, unless I misunderstood.
She did.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Maybe we listen at the door and see if we hear anything unusual.
Yes, both of our ears together against the door, so we can
Yes.
hear twice as much.
Yes, very close to make sure that we have a center on the door and I don't miss a thing.
Okay. So go ahead and give me a listen roll.
I don't know how to do that.
it's a very steamy stakeout. Wow.
It is. We are intertwined at the door listening.
Wow, Reginald, make those moves, dude.
Regular success. Okay. So, kind of pressing your ear up against the door, you can hear, it sounds like the clinking of silverware on china.
Do you want to listen as well, India? See if you hear anything better?
Yes, I'll take a listen because a woman knows quite a few things to certain sounds, especially when it comes to fine china and jewelry and shoes.
Oh boy. Yak, yak, yak.
Shut up. Do I roll?
Listen.
Sorry, I'm just not good at spying, I suppose. Not my forte.
I hear the sounds of China.
Okay.
They're I think I hear the sound of music.
Music? Okay, she has a record playing. Now, tell me, do you hear any footsteps? Do they sound like they're clacking like this? Like, or just like little thuds like that? Did you hear? Oh.
Jim?
Sure. Let's say the first one.
It sounded
The
like the
clickety
first.
clack as opposed to the thumps.
I don't hear much else though.
Does she sound like she's alone? Or can I not tell that with my roll?
To the best of your knowledge, it sounds like she's alone.
I can't hear anything more, but it's possibly because I'm distracted by how beautiful your eyes are.
Yeah, seriously.
Mort Canty.
Well,
Did you say Mort?
Well, that is my middle name, sir.
well, I am, I'm taking a step back with your words. I'm quite flattered. Reggie, we're currently on a mission. I don't want to fail the team.
Oh, of course not. I was just commenting on a thing I observed. Not distracted at all. Not at all.
Okay. But we still need to get those drinks that we thought we were going to get while doing a stakeout. I never got my absinthe. I realized that.
I look hesitantly at the door.
You know what? We should knock on the door for Joanna.
But then she'll know that we're looking for her.
Okay.
Maybe she'll go to sleep and then we can sneak in her room and look around.
Okay.
Good idea. Matt.
Or maybe we should fake a scenario where everyone on this deck has to evacuate the rooms, and then when everybody's in the Lido deck observing or just trying to figure out what's going on, we sneak in.
That's a brilliant idea.
What deck are we on?
You are on B deck.
B deck. Okay, I said Lido deck. Okay, yeah.
Yes, we can knock on her door, tell her there's some sort of emergency we just heard about, and everybody's been ordered to go to A deck. And that should give us enough time to scout out her room, but we'll let her know that we're going door to door to let everybody else know, but she should leave right away.
Yes, exactly. She should be the first.
Do you think you're a practiced liar?
Well, I'll be truthful. I wouldn't be calling you for dinner if I wasn't comfortable enough around you.
So maybe you should do the fast talking then.
Okay. I could do the fast talking.
I'll knock with a panicked.
Oh.
You hear the sounds of silverware being hastily set down on china. Clickety clackety clickety.
No
clack.
answer?
She walks over to the door, opens
Or did
it
I
up,
just lose
and
Moss?
looks out.
Oh, I lost Moss.
Oh,
My
you
bad.
can't hear him. That's
Oh.
funny.
Oh.
Let me refresh.
Why is it that he's the only one who loses me?
It's only him.
Who knows? It's his fault.
That's weird.
I'm back.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why you're the only one who ever loses me.
I don't know, but your bars are red. It's weird.
Well, they're always red. So you hear the sound of silverware being clacked down on china, and the sound of taps being moved across the floor as she walks towards the door. The door cracks open. Yes. Oh, detective. What can I do for you?
Oh, Joanna, there has been an unfortunate circumstance here on the boat. India.
Yes, there are some strange happenings, and then the captain did ask for this whole B deck to be evacuated and gather around on the Lido deck for further instruction.
She kind of sticks her head out the door and looks both ways down the hallway and sees only you two. Go ahead and give me, she's very suspicious, but go ahead and give me a fast talk.
Me?
Yeah.
Hope yours is good, because mine was just a 5.
5 is good.
Wait, 5 is good?
Oh,
No, 5 is
yeah.
terrible.
I thought you meant you rolled a 5. Yeah, you suck.
She's good at it.
Okay. She looks at you. She's very suspicious, but she kind of inches out of her doorway, shuts it behind her, and inserts the key into the lock. And clicks it locked. Says, okay.
I slightly make haste with her. Is like, no. We must rush because it sounded like it was an important message. And while I do that, I sneak the key out of her pockets.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand roll.
Nah.
Oh man, this could have major consequences.
Major consequences.
Would you like to push that roll?
I kind of do.
What would you do in order to gain the upper hand in this roll, narratively?
Ooh, I don't know. Guide me, because it's my first time playing, so I wouldn't know what to do.
If I were you, I would pretend to be falling and lose your footing to kind of excuse that.
Which is my skill at falling. Okay.
Oh god.
As long as can we? We're near the stairs, by the way.
You have a knife in your hand right now?
It's my fan.
Oh, I thought you had a knife. Oh, so I was like,
It's my fan.
Okay.
So we're by the flight of stairs, and yes, and I pretend to fall down.
Go ahead and give me another sleight of hand roll. And remember, you did just get you got another Eureka point from Wilson. So you do have that at your disposal if you want to use it.
Okay, how do I use that? Do I just say that I'm using it?
I'm using the box down at the bottom left corner that says modifier.
Oh, yes.
Put type -10.
And then sleight of hand?
Yep. Oh.
Oh wait, I didn't do the modifier. My bad.
I mean, even if you did do the modifier,
It still wouldn't have worked. Yeah.
Still wouldn't have worked. Joanna looks at you, and you see she has a horrible glare on her face. You can tell that she is very, very angry. She says, "Why, India, I didn't take you for a common thief."
I'm not there.
quiet, Jamie.
Oh, did it look like I was too hasty? I just wanted to make sure your safety is a priority here, making sure that everyone is safe.
I will ask for another fast talk roll, but with a penalty die.
Okay.
So you see that +1 key down at the bottom left-hand corner? Go ahead and click that. And then
The +1p?
yeah, and then give me another fast talk roll.
Hush.
Okay.
Oh, you still had the -10 in there. Did you want to use that?
Sure.
Okay, so you used a Eureka point on there to succeed, which she kind of shakes her head. She groans a little bit. She says, "So be it. I'll follow you."
All right, fine. Reggie, do you mind getting the other rooms while I lead Joanna to the Lido deck?
Of course. Yes, absolutely. I will I will make sure everybody else is evacuated.
Okay, I will return to see if anyone else in the rooms have been notified. I shall make return. I shall return.
Yes, make haste. It'll be hard for me to get all these rooms myself.
Yes, I know. So I lead Joanna to the Lido deck.
Okay. And Reginald, you are standing in front of her door alone.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, I suppose I should try to get in. How do I try to pick a lock?
So, you would need to give me... I don't think you've got any lock-picking tools, do you?
No.
So really, the only way that you can think of is to force your way in.
Or you can just wait for Nomi to come back.
She didn't get the key, though.
Nomi's coming
But
back.
she can lockpick.
Hold on, I can lockpick, but here we go. I lead Joanna to the Lido deck. To her surprise, no one's been gathered, nor the captain is there to inform anybody. So, since I did not get my absinthe, I talked to Joanna. Joanna, I did hear this for sure, that there was a meeting to talk about the rooms in case of something were to happen. But shall we get a glass of absinthe while we wait for the captain to come down here?
Darling, what is the meaning of this? Why did you drag me all the way up here?
Well, truth be told, Joanna, I think you're an extraordinary woman that I would like to get to know. And I am going to the UK. I'm going to England. And I want to make friends. I'm a straightforward person, straightforward woman. And I would like to get to know you more when we make land. I just wanted to steal you for the night.
She says, why wouldn't you have just asked me that in person, as opposed to making up a ruse to get me up here by saying that the entire ship had to be evacuated? And what does the detective have to do with this? Why would he be a party to it?
Well, truth be told, Joanna, between you and me, I think Reginald might have a fancy towards me. And I have been kind to him, and I kind of wanted to give it the little space between him and I. So that's why I used this as a reason to steal you away.
Oh, he gives you the ick, does he?
Not
Reggie or a bear?
Wow.
Give me, yet again, give me a fast talk roll.
You gotta slow down.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ah, piss!
She says,
Push it.
darling, I
Push
know
it.
something's, you can, wait, you can try to push it if you want.
Oh,
Okay, what do I do to push it?
You just
roll again.
roll again.
Another fast talk?
Warner
Yeah.
Moss. Warner.
Yeah, it could be, just so you know, whenever you push a roll, if you fail it, the consequences could be very harsh.
Oh.
Shit.
If you want, you can spend one of your luck to make that a success.
Spend it. Spend it.
I'm gonna
This-
spend it. I'm gonna spend it.
Yeah.
You got there.
Wow.
Okay. You see, she kind of relaxes in her shoulders a little bit. She says, darling, you could have just told me. Let's see if we can fetch one of these stewards and find us a drink.
Let's shop.
It didn't come down to what Daxie said. Daxie said there's only one way out of this. India has to kiss her.
I'd rather kiss Reggie instead.
That's not what you told her. When she tells me what you told her that you said about me, well, we're gonna have words. But
I'm a complicated woman.
Clearly.
Wow.
I have a
women
thought.
kiss-
I don't have lock picking tools, but I do have a gold pocket watch that presumably has a chain. If I could find some way to work the chain into like the little latch between the door and pull it out and pop the
There
door
he
open,
goes
maybe?
with the doors again.
Okay, that's inventive. I will, you know what? That's inventive enough for me to allow it. Go ahead and give me a,
I'm probably not good at whatever it is, but I'll try it.
I would say, man,
And Reggie was killed by a door.
First he tries to F a door, now he gets killed trying to break into a door.
probably you know what? I'm just gonna have you give me a dex roll.
Oh God, do not fumble and fall backwards off the ship.
Or do fumble and fall backwards.
You say, I'm sorry, what kind of roll did you say?
Dex. So it's on
Dex?
your main page, dex roll, yeah.
Oh, this is high.
Hey,
Look at that.
Okay, so you're able to, considering how cheaply these doors are made, you're able to get that chain inside the door frame and jimmy it open. And the door stands open before you.
He doesn't like using his name in that way.
I'm going to immediately start detective exploring this room, looking for things that look out of place or strike me as unusual. If there's anything obvious, I guess,
Okay.
tell me that first. But if not, then I'd want to do whatever an investigative role would be.
Well, one thing that is obvious is that you notice that she doesn't really have a whole lot of personal effects. You do find her luggage. Do you take a peek inside?
Well, of course. Gotta see what might be hidden away in these suitcases.
Okay. You see that she has a couple of dresses, a mink stole with a fancy hat, but no other clothes or personal belongings. However, go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll as well.
Man.
Wow, that's a lot of luck to make it a hard success, huh? Well, I'll just take my success.
Okay. Well, luckily you don't need a whole lot because you find down buried in the bottom, there is a coat, and inside the pockets are a number of things. First of all, you find 3 vials, 2 of which contain sort of like a clear liquid, and one of which contains a bluish liquid.
These are
I'm sorry. There's two containing the blue, 1 containing the clear. I apologize. You also find a telegram. The telegram says, 5 persons attending dinner. Stop. Eclectic group. Stop. Friend of our mutual friend. Stop. Find out what you can. Stop. And then there's the letter M as the signature.
This is certainly interesting. I wonder what these liquids are.
Is this anything that'd be familiar to me?
I mean, they're just liquids. There's no labeling. They're just in a small vial with a cork top.
I'll unstop one of the corks and smell one.
You want to do the blue or the clear?
Let's do blue.
Okay. So you uncork the blue, and it is odorless. In fact, it's got almost the consistency of water.
All right. And the clear?
The clear, it's a little bit more viscous. And you smell, it's got kind of like as you kind of tip the vial back and forth, it takes a little while for it to settle. And the smell is sort of earthy in nature.
Ew.
All right. Does that tell me anything as a character?
If you wanted to give me a medicine roll to see if maybe you can find something out about it.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I have a 1. Yeah.
Damn.
Do I have luck points?
You should have. I think you have 50 luck.
Yeah, it's next to your magic.
It
on
will
the right
cost
hand
me
side of your
9,
page.
and they're permanent, not the care.
Sure. I'll spend 9 luck points. Hopefully it doesn't screw Reginald later.
Okay. So you can tell based on your success. I mean, this is not necessarily a medicine with which you're familiar. In fact, it's not a medicine at all. In fact, it seems almost like it's a tonic of some kind. But you would guess that it probably either needs to be ingested or rubbed on the skin based on its viscosity.
All right, I'll cork those back. I'll put those in my pocket. Anything else that I spot out of the ordinary?
No, that's about it. Everything else is pretty cut and dry. You do notice that it looks like her dinner salad and tomato soup is about half eaten.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Only half eaten, huh?
Yep, but there is still.
Dang, I just wasted an extreme success. Son of a bitch.
Well, you do notice that in her haste to get up to answer the door, her yet untouched baguette fell off onto her bed.
I'll go check this baguette. Anything unusual?
It is a baguette.
Baguette, more questions that I cannot answer.
Oh my god.
Well, that's all I got.
Penalty roll on your next roll.
Oh, God. All right, I will.
This campaign
I'll
is
take
all about
notes
the
of
bread.
this baguette since it stood out to me for some reason, and I don't see anything else. So I will take the telegram. I will take the chemicals that I found, and then I will make my way out of the room and try to shut the door, letting it lock again.
Okay. In the cargo hold, Eldridge and Jimmy, you come
He had to
upon.
lock it with a key, you remember?
She did. Eldridge and Jimmy, you come upon two figures which step out of the shadows as you're trying to flee this horrid scene.
I run the other direction.
They are blocking. They're
Get behind
blocking
me,
the
Mr.
direction.
G.
No, the other direction. Back the way I came.
You hear a voice.
As he's doing that, Jimmy doesn't see him running away. He just, get behind me, Mr. G. I'll protect you.
Yeah, I'm already going. Crying,
God.
screaming in terror.
All right. So you hear a familiar voice. You all shouldn't be down here. And stepping forward, you see Lester Shaw and Daniel Kelly.
They're alive?
You've intruded on a ceremony which you were not invited. And I'm afraid we must dispatch you.
I'd like to see you try.
If everybody,
Oh, God.
we're gonna go into a little bit of combat here.
Oh my god.
Jimmy is about to get laid out.
Hey, maybe you can take a hit. You don't know.
So, I remember, Camellia, you said you drew your gun, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
And Clay has Matilda out.
Okay.
We're the paranoid
okay.
ones, so we're always carrying.
So you have a plus 50 to your dex, which means you go first. Firearms, readied firearms, always get a plus 50 to your initiative. There's no rolling initiative in Call of Cthulhu. It's based on your dexterity. And if you have a readied firearm for future reference, you all get a plus 50. So I need to remove these two.
And if we ever get to the point where somebody learns spells, that they're treated like firearms for the same plus 50 if you have them ready.
At that point.
Okay, so let me
May I'll just die.
let me change this up a little bit. I need to bear with me here.
Jimmy,
I have been
Changing the
planning.
soundtrack.
I have been planning on looking for my Tommy gun, but I didn't have time. So
There you go.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, that's a little bit too much, isn't it?
It's a bit.
It's a bit much. It's a bit much.
The jalopies, jazz music. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No skids. No car horns. There's gunfire. No music. Okay. So we are looking at Camellia. You have a couple of options.
Okay. Tell me.
So you can do a fighting roll. You can do a fighting maneuver if you'd like. You can see that these two are holding knives. One of which is holding they're both holding what look like carving knives. So a fighting maneuver can be anything like disarming, tripping, basically just anything with ingenuity that you want to do to another person. Or you can fire your weapon. You can fire it once, or you can fire it up to, I believe, let me look at yours real quick. I believe yours is up to 3 times.
I mean, unfortunately, I had my stuff on the submachine and not the handgun.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Well, it is your turn. So what would you like to do? You've got Daniel Kelly, and keep in mind that Call of Cthulhu usually goes pretty fast with the combat, so it's a lot of times it's theater of the mind.
Okay, so I'll just shoot at I'll shoot at the one that pretended to be new and didn't know what Kelly. I'll shoot at Kelly.
You'll shoot at Kelly? Okay.
Yeah.
So you go ahead and give me a firearms roll with your 45, and I'm going to contest that with my dodge.
Okay. Can I use Eureka for this?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you can
bonus
use a
die?
Eureka
Okay.
point on it.
Alright, I'll use an Eureka and a bonus.
Nice.
Holy smokes.
Welcome, Moss.
So you fire your weapon, and he immediately, just almost with inhuman speed, ducks out of the way.
Oh boy.
And so
I get 3 shots or no?
Well, you can fire it 3 times. Keep in mind that if you fire it 3 times, you get an additional penalty die for each shot.
Oh. Damn it. No, then I'll see cover.
You'll see
And-
cover? Okay.
Yeah, there's no way of knowing where my stuff is in this cargo lot, right? I don't recognize. Can I do a spot hidden to see if I can find my luggage?
You can do that on your next turn if you'd like.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so Daniel Kelly is up next, and he's got Jimmy standing right in front of him. So he's going to lunge at you, Jimmy, with his carving knife. So what you can do is you can fight back. Since he's fighting you in melee, you can fight back with a fighting brawl roll, or you can dodge.
I'm gonna try to dodge since that's my best one.
Oh my god. Dude, Daniel Kelly is a beast.
Oh,
But nice.
oh, Jimmy. Oh, we knew you well.
Whoa, look at that. Regular success. Oh no.
Yay.
So you got the problem here is that you rolled really well. Oh no, you rolled a disguise. Go ahead and roll
Oh,
You hid real well.
haha! I look like one of you now.
Ooh, still good roll.
Okay, so even though you got a very good roll, the problem here is that you got a regular success versus my hard success.
Can I go ahead and use a Eureka point? And
You have to declare it before you use it, unfortunately.
nuts, nutso butso.
And we can't push in combat rolls.
No.
Correct.
Shucks.
So you take, as Daniel Kelly lunges towards you, you see he's stabbing downward with his carving knife, and he gets you directly in the shoulder. You take 5 hit points worth of damage, and that is, I believe, let's see, how many hit points is that for you?
A lot.
You have a total of, I think, let me double check something.
I got 9 hit points left.
Let me double check something real quick.
I think you're going to end up with a major wound.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's 50% of your max hit points. Bless you.
I think you are correct.
Gesundheit.
I think he has to.
Thank you.
He's
Yeah,
going to fall prone and make a con roll to avoid unconsciousness. I think.
Equal to or greater than half the target's hit points. So how many total hit points do you have, Jimmy?
16.
Oh.
Wait, you have 16 hit points?
Yeah, so I'm just above half.
Oh, I thought you only had 9. Got it.
Okay. No, you're good then. He sinks his knife deep into your shoulder and yanks it out, and blood starts pouring down your shoulder. You are hurt pretty bad.
Sorry.
Eldritch.
Eldritch ran. While they were talking, I ran.
Okay, are you just you're gonna try to flee?
I'm trying to flee as far as I can, as fast as I can, screaming the whole way, sir.
Okay. Tell you what. I don't think flee requires a dex roll, but I'll tell you what, since they are blocking the way,
I ran the other way.
the other way is blocked off. It's basically in a corner. They set up a tent basically between two things, and you're blocked off either way. So if you want, you can try to squeeze past them with a dex roll.
Sure. Since I can't run away, even though this, okay, I'll roll with that. Extreme hard success, sir.
Hard success. Okay. I would say, yeah, that's good enough. That is good enough. You run past Daniel Kelly and Lester Shaw, and you are making your way downtown.
Walking fast. Faces past,
Jimmy.
and you're homebound.
Jimmy, you have just been stabbed. And it is your
I've
turn
been
to
stabbed.
respond.
Oh. I'm gonna go run towards the lady who has the gun.
Okay.
Jimmy's not much of a fighter. And now that he knows that he's standing against these guys all alone, yeah, he's gonna make a run for the lady who has the gun.
Okay. That's basically your movement. Do you have any actions you want to take, maybe? Basically, an action in this is defined as the time it takes to do anything significant. So if you wanted to look for a weapon, if you wanted to, hide somewhere, up to you.
Oh, that's a thought. I was about to suggest field surgery, but as I'm running, do I spot anything like a lead pipe, a board with some nails in it? I don't know, something.
Yeah, give me a spot hidden roll.
Okie dokie.
Coward powers activate.
What was that? I missed that.
That was me running away.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, unfortunately, you are too blinded by the pain to really find anything that you think would be useful against these two.
Blood is just streaming out in front of my eyesight, so I can't see what I'm doing.
All right. Clay, it is your turn.
He is charging Kelly. He is screaming in inhuman, what do you expect a Marine to scream after he goes over the top?
Okay.
In trench warfare.
Let me see your war face.
And he's going to do, I'm going to use, what's it?
I was saying, is he doing the Sylvester Stallone scream?
Think more like the caveman from Primal.
Oh, hell yeah.
He is running straight at him. He is going to do basically his reckless attack, but I'm also going to use a bonus or a Eureka point, so it should cancel out.
Okay.
And he is going to try and attack this guy with Matilda and hope he rolls well.
All right.
He succeeds.
Sebs, you go to Streamlabs.
Yes.
So, let's see. Kelly is going to try to fight back, and he's also going to use one of his points.
Okay.
Thank you, Simpin Slytherin, for sending
Regular
$200.
success. No damage is done. Yes, thank you, Simpin.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, I thought the defender wins in a tie.
If
can't remember.
they're both the same, if they're both the same degree of success, then no damage is done by either party.
Okay. Cool.
All right, now it is Lester's turn. Let me check something real quick because he's got something kind of cool. Okay.
Well, it said in the. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the small rules he gave us. It says in a fight back, the initiator wins. So, am I the initiator?
You are the initiator. Did I get that wrong?
It says both fail, no damage inflicted. It says highest level of success wins. Draw equals initiator wins. Both fail equals no damage.
Oh, okay.
Inflicted.
All right, go ahead. Then
Dodge
I got that wrong. I
draw,
apologize.
defender wins.
You're right. Okay.
I'm looking at your cool thing that JT put in a nice PDF for us.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage then.
So the damage is going to be the damage bonus die. I can't change it. I don't remember how we're doing that with Matilda. So I'll roll the dice. It's supposed to be the damage bonus die is supposed to be a 1d6, but I'll just roll this and.
Okay. So your regular damage is 2. So go ahead and roll a 1d6 on top.
All right.
Hilda.
Oops. It is. Why is it not taking my 1d6? There we go. Oh, I thought it was gonna be 6 there.
So 4 points of damage you do.
Plus 2. So it should be 2, and plus 2 because he's got 1d4 plus 2 for the knife.
So 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
Not an
very good.
impale, but it's a good hit.
It is a good hit. Now, as you withdraw your blade from Kelly's body, you see the wound that you caused him begins to seal instantaneously.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
And now Lester Shaw is, you see, he begins making some odd gestures and speaking some language that is foreign to all of you. He is going to sacrifice some of his sanity, which luckily he has quite a bit. So he's going to sacrifice 3 points of his sanity. So it's down to that. And I'm going to need... I'm going to need Clay to make me a power roll.
Okay. Do I need to add anything, do anything?
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I probably won't be able to do this, but we're going to try. I'll add a... just in case it makes a difference, I'll do a point. Oops. -1, -10. Minus. Why is it not doing it? -10. There we go. All right, we're gonna try a power roll and see if we do well.
Oh,
no, a 57. I mean, he succeeded, but.
Oh shit. Okay, so you, my friend, you're gonna take 2 points of damage, which is not too bad.
Okay.
But you begin to, you feel this tingling on your arm, and you look down and you see these black tendrils start working their way up your arm. The skin begins to shrivel, and ultimately your fingers begin to turn black as he starts withering your limbs. I'm gonna need you to make me a sanity roll.
Let's see if he succeeds.
Oh my god, I think we're gonna have to run away, you guys.
We might have to. Failed.
Oh god, you, my friend. You lose 8 sanity points.
Woo!
Moss, how are you rolling these Sevi rolls, you bastard?
And well, to be fair, I didn't do so well on the damage. My friend, you are temporarily insane.
Great, this works.
He's like, hey, I'm back to normal.
I mean, this is what you expect from this guy, right?
Okay, so what I need for you to do is give me an intelligence roll.
Right. Just plain intelligence? Just my idea or whatever?
Just plain intelligence, yep.
Why did it roll a bunch of times? That was weird. So, it's the first one. I'm assuming 63, but 63? I could... Yep. Wait.
Okay.
Why does it say spend 31 of my luck to make it a hard success?
Well, you could spend 31.
You could spend 31.
Oh, you'd have to spend to actually not get this? It has to be a hard success? Or regular?
No, not necessarily. It says that on all of them. So 63, okay. Which means you are able to basically rationalize what's going on. You're like, oh, holy shit, he's literally withering my arm. My friend, I need you to roll me 1d10.
All right. Let's go to this 1d10. A 4.
Oh, man. Well, this fits. You suffer severe paranoia for 1d10 rounds. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is out to get you, and nobody can be trusted.
Works. So that's for 4 rounds? Or
that is for...
Or you have to roll another d10. Okay.
8 rounds.
All right, 8 rounds. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget it.
All right.
I love it.
Oh, actually, I should have been going through this. Okay, round 2. So, with that, India.
Going crazy.
You mean me?
No, I'm going back to these two for just a second because they've been sitting out for a little while.
Okay, what's up?
What are you guys doing?
Well,
I better stop the gunshots for a second.
It'd be great. I'm still slowly sipping on my absinthe. And Joanna has seemed to have passed out from her big gulp, not anticipating how strong this absinthe is.
You know what?
I don't think it works like that.
I tell you what. Let me see if how she handles that absinthe. Let's give her. Oh, it's actually quite strong. You do notice that even just on the first turn, it's or on the first drink, it's beginning to get to her. Mm-hmm. She's beginning to slur her words. Darling, I don't know what it is you're looking for on this ship, but I see right through you.
Do you now?
Yes, of course. And
pray tell, what is it that you think I'm looking for?
You think you're up to something, and you're getting involved in things which you just clearly do not understand.
Is this in regards of Reginald?
It is in regards to this little play investigation that you've got going on, looking for the stewards and trying to get me out of my cabin, and it's all just smells so bad.
What does it reek of?
Well, right now it reeks of absinthe.
Oh. Is this your first time trying absinthe?
It is, yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, Joanna, I'm just, like I said, just trying to make friendships, going to a new country I've never been before. But I'm not sure about this investigation that you're talking about. Now, tell me, where is this coming from? Where does this stem from?
Well, I'll tell you this much. I sincerely think that you need to forget ever talking to Daniel Kelly. And I need you to make me a power roll. So go to your main page.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And roll me some power. Holy shit.
You're just killing us with the dice. That's nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh my gosh. Wow, we both got hard successes. I tell you what.
Tell me.
She's gonna spend 3 of her luck to make that an extreme success.
Huh.
Oh no, you probably can't do that.
I can't.
No, I probably can't do that. Let me double check something real quick.
Don't know the rule on spells.
Well, it's sort of combat, ain't it? You're trying to affect somebody in a bad way.
I mean, I know you can push rolls on spells, but it's dangerous. Dangerous.
Oh gosh. Here we go. Yeah, you said you think you can push rolls? I can't remember if you can push rolls on power or not. I know you can't for fighting rolls.
You can on when you cast spells. It says check failing for a push casting roll on page 178. It says can't be pushed.
Okay. Well, if it can be pushed, I can use luck on it. So I'm going to use luck on it to make it an extreme success. Now, you could also respond if you wanted, but you'd have to spend 10 of your luck, which, remember, you don't get back.
I'll save my luck.
You completely forget everything that you learned about talking with Daniel Kelly.
Okay.
So that's more of a narrative type thing, but your memory has effectively been modified.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Was it because of the
Could
chocolate?
that possibly show up at that point?
Give me a luck roll.
Luck roll. I don't know how to do that.
So that's on your main page, over on the second bar down, all the way over to the right. It's
Okay.
Ooh.
Shit, can I push a luck roll?
No, you can't push a luck roll.
Well, damn. All right.
We'll say that Joanna says, darling, I really should be going. Thank you very much for accompanying me for a drink. And she gets up and begins walking back to her cabin. And Reginald, you pass her in the hallway as you are making your way back up to A deck.
Oh, Joanna! Oh, I guess you heard. It didn't turn out to be an emergency after all. I think there was some miscommunication.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Don't worry, India and I had a lovely talk. Please, enjoy your evening. And she continues past.
Tripper Reggie!
You said you left her where?
Oh, she's up on A deck. Drunk.
You're one to talk.
I see.
Drunk and
Well,
completely vulnerable.
You have a wonderful evening, Joanna. Sorry about the misunderstanding.
Indeed. And she heads back into her room.
All right, I'm gonna head to wherever I think she would be drinking.
Okay, we'll say you easily find her. She's in one of the sitting areas on A deck.
India, darling. Our mission was a success.
Was it now?
Yes.
Okay.
At least I think I have found a lot of interesting things that point to her as perhaps being a primary suspect in everything occurring on this ship. First, these vials. I'm going to pull out these vials and show them to her. Trying to do so, not drawing anybody's attention to them.
Okay, it's pretty late at this point. You'd guess that there's really not a whole lot of people around.
And then also this telegram.
What does this telegram say?
Well, read it for yourself. I know you're a smart, learned woman.
5 persons attending dinner, stop. Eclectic group, stop. Friend of our mutual friend, stop. Find out what you can, stop. And then it is signed with the letter M.
Clearly, she has a vested interest in you and your friends. And no doubt she's the one that took care of those poor gentlemen, Daniel Kelly and the like.
I'm sorry, who?
Kelly, the servant, the waiter.
I don't recall a servant Kelly.
How much absinthe have you had, darling? The man, the one who disappeared, that we thought was thrown overboard, perhaps.
I'm not making sense of anything that you're saying. Of this man being overboard, thrown overboard. I'm drawing a blank on what you're saying, dear.
I'm gonna casually pull whatever drink she has left away from her.
Maybe you've had a few too many tonight, India.
Okay. I trust you.
I'm glad that you do. I only wish to look out for you. But we should find your friends. I am afraid so long as Joanna is prowling these halls, they are in terrible danger. They probably have no inkling whatsoever of the kind of danger that they are in.
I do.
Well, let's go find our friends then.
Here, take my arm. I'll keep you steady as you walk.
Okay. Now, I will say this, Reginald. You'll adore me by the end of the night. I can tell you that for sure.
I don't know that you have to wait that long. Now,
Oh, wow.
let's go find your friends.
Okay, let's
Nice.
go. This absinthe is
Right.
quite stronger than I anticipated it to be.
All right.
Also
so you
throw back
all,
whatever's left of her absinthe, just because why let alcohol go to waste?
Fair enough. Make me a constitution roll.
Oh, shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look at that. Hard
Wow.
Hey,
success.
it's
It's hard liquor like a man.
Good shit.
it's rough going down, but you are stoic in the face of fire in your gullet. All right, so you all begin making your way down to the cargo hold, although I think it may be a little while before you reach it. Now, let me get back to this thing.
Do they hear a screaming man running their way?
Or gunshots.
Did-
First up again is Camellia.
Huh?
God. If was I able to see that when York stabbed one of them, they didn't even bleed?
Yeah.
Okay. To run away, it's just a dex, you said?
I would say since you're trying to squeeze past the two, yeah.
Oh my god, this is just a bad situation altogether. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna use Eureka point on a bonus die to try and
Okay.
run. Oh, thank God.
All right. Yep, you squeeze past very easily. All right, so is that, I guess that would have been your action there. So,
I'll
with
run and
that-
I'll tell Jimmy and York to run too.
Me running nowhere.
Okay, and with that, Daniel Kelly, you see his eyes begin to grow dark as he begins making symbols with his hands and speaking under his breath. Although, you don't notice anything happening. Oh, hold on, I gotta find this real quick. I looked up the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, he begins making symbols with his hands and speaking under his breath. No effect happens yet, but you can tell that something's going on similar to what Lester Shaw just did.
I'm just running the hell out of there.
Okay.
Like I book it.
Okay, all right. Next up,
Self-preservation.
Eldritch.
Yeah,
You
I'm-
are still running?
Not only am I running, but I'm planning on finding a room where nobody is occupied in and making that my room and not leaving there until this fucking ship hits deck.
You got like 6 days, my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right. So
If you know my story, Moss, you should understand.
you are going to spend your turn fleeing.
Yes.
Jimmy.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm hurt and bleeding. I right behind you, Miss Spaziani. Jimmy's gonna follow her
Okay.
because I got no chance. This was a bad idea. And also, I guess can I also try to maybe do some field surgery, some first aid on myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Eureka point.
Okay, you did say it before you saw the roll, so I'll say that you can do that. But I guess it would still be.
It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hard.
So-
regular.
We'll say that as you're running, you like rip off a sleeve on your shirt and tie it around your shoulder to help stop the wound. You restore 1 hit point with a successful first aid roll.
Cool. Is my bicep showing? Looking all cool.
What's your strength?
Probably not much. Hang on. 60.
It's like a swimmer's bicep.
All right, I'll take it.
All right. So I've got so many windows open here.
More windows.
Combat tracker.
One of them I'm jumping out of. Get the hell
All
out.
right,
Into the waiting arms of the comforting sea.
Clay, it is your turn.
in his terrified ape brain at the moment, he wants to get away from Black Tendril Man who is hurting him, and so he sees other monkeys running. He is running with the other monkeys.
Okay.
Now I can't. Can he do a maneuver and run, or does he have to run?
I would say,
Like,
given, I mean, I did
run.
I did just allow. Yeah, we'll say you can do that. So you want to basically more or less shove him to the ground.
Yeah, he is basically going to do a fighting maneuver on the guy. I'm going to spend. He basically is just going to full, Spartan kick him in the chest.
On Kelly?
On Kelly, trying to knock him into the other guy.
Okay.
So he's trying to basically. His monkey wants to knock their monkeys into the other monkey so he can run with the other monkeys at the moment. And he's going to make his brawling roll. There's a lot of monkeys. There are monkeys everywhere. That's all
I
I'm
like
gonna
his
say.
music. It's like Venture Brothers, and he's like Brock Sampson about to knock down a couple of those damn
So he got
butterfly dude, moth.
Oh man.
They hit
regular
me with
success
a truck.
versus regular success, but that would mean that I'd still succeed because he was doing a fight back, right?
Right. Yeah, he was doing a fight back. So yeah.
So basically, yeah, I'm just trying to knock him. And by the way, I forgot, there's something, and I don't know if this applied to Jimmy. If they attack us with melee, I have a build of 1. If they have a build of like 0, they get a penalty die attacking him because he's bigger. It doesn't work the other way. I don't get bonus dice for attacking small people.
Right.
But
thank God, us small people. Thank you for that.
So yeah, he does the Spartan kick into them, and then he bolts up the stairs. He doesn't care if he knocks other monkeys out of the way. He is trying to get away from whatever caused his arm to hurt.
Okay. So with that, you do successfully Spartan kick him into Lester. They both fall prone on the ground. They stand up, and you look behind you, and they don't move. In fact, Daniel Kelly looks over at you and just waves.
Okay.
And you exit the cargo hold, and that is where we're going to call it for the evening.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
Nice.
So did we all get out of that room?
Yeah, you're all out of the room.
Oh shit.
Why do I somehow feel like it's worse that he just waved at
Well, it
me?
ain't good.
Now we burn the ship. Wait. No.
Seriously.
only
Nuke
way
it
to
from
be sure.
orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Exactly.
Thank you.
All right. So everybody's first taste of combat. What do you think?
I don't like it.
It's fun.
I love it.
I liked eating a burnt steak a lot more.
You don't remember if you like it.
There you go.
All right. Well, I guess with that, we'll have everybody go ahead and do their improvement rolls. Who wants to start? Don't everybody raise your hand at once?
I guess that.
There you go.
Okay. So.
Still happen. Oh yes. Okay, so a D10.
Yep.
Nice.
Ah, just a 1.
Is that all of yours?
Yep.
Or are you still going? I'm going to go with Clay quick. I'll do psychology. Yeah, that would be a success.
There you
So, let's see. I think I have a D10 still in here.
Shut up, Brian.
You can stop the gunfire now, Moss.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
Psychology, 4 points. Where's my psychology? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Add 4 points. So that's a 5 now. All right. So, and then brawl. We'll see if he rolls higher than an 89. Rolled a 1. No. Where was that when he actually attacked? He would have done
Yeah.
so much
have murked him.
damage.
You would have done all the damage.
Yeah, he would have done 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
spun his
13,
head around.
14. He probably would have done 16 points or 18 points of damage to him.
Yeah. You would have killed him instantly.
All right. Well, that's the ones he succeeded at that can raise because his spot hidden can't go any higher.
Okay. Nomi, let's go with you this time.
Okay, which die am I rolling?
What checks have you succeeded on tonight?
If anything, it would have been. Oh, let me go up again. Give me a second. Fast talk for sure was one of them.
And stealth.
Yep.
Stealth.
Oh yeah, stealth for sure.
Stealth.
I know what you didn't succeed on. Sleight of hand.
I did not.
I should make you reduce your sleight of hand by 10. That.
You shouldn't. Stealth, yes, extreme. And then where else am I here? Boop, 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 boop. I failed sanity. I failed spot hidden. I failed listen. Yes, I already got fast talk, sleight of hand. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just stealth and fast talk. So what should I roll?
Stealth and fast talk.
Okay. Where am I going? Here he goes.
So stealth, you get to increase.
Okay, cool.
So roll 1d10 and add that to it.
What's the code again for that?
Wait,
You can just grab a d10 down from the bottom and drag it over to the, yeah.
is it stealth or fast talk? Because it says
It's fast talk. So you have to basically fail the roll in order to improve it on your improvement checks.
okay.
Okay, so you, oh, wow. Okay, so your stealth is now 58. That's stout.
Jeez.
Damn.
All right. Is that all yours?
Yes. And how do I go to change my stealth again? Oh, no, edit. That's right. Never mind. Found it.
All right. Jimmy.
Okay. So now you want to fail, right?
Correct.
Don't roll
What's
a
the
one like I
max?
did.
What's the max we can make our stats?
99.
You can
Okay,
bring him up to 99.
All right, so let's my library use. Let's see, extreme. Oh well, that one's already pretty high anyway, so that's no big deal.
Yeah, the better they are, it's much harder to increase them.
There you go.
hidden.
Increase your spot hidden.
All right, D10, where are you? D10,
Nice.
7. All right, cool.
Kitty.
Let's go ahead and so that's a 67 now.
All right. Were there any other rolls that you succeeded on tonight?
Yeah, there's one more. But first I gotta make sure I pulled up the edit thing. All right, I'll just keep mental note of it. All right, so spot hidden's good to go, and natural world, because against all odds I succeeded on that one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey,
And wow. All right.
get a 10, get a 10.
And
Oh.
one. A whopping one.
At a 1/100th increase.
A one is better than none.
Wow, all right, well that's it for me.
Golly, ye
All right.
willikers.
Library use. No.
Oh,
Spot hidden. Ain't no way I'm doing this one, but yeah. I'm too good.
too good for your own good.
Too good for my own good. Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we let Detective Finster increase his stats as well?
Of course, I definitely succeeded at some stealth.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Increase it by 1d10.
Very nice.
Very good.
I also succeeded at some law.
Medicine. Law, yeah.
Some medicine.
No, you fail.
I have a 1. There's no way I fail at upgrading my medicine.
Yeah.
Look at that! I
Very
have
good.
become much more proficient in medicine. Charm. And then I don't know if Dex counts, but I failed.
You cannot increase those.
Yeah.
That's all the stuff I
unfortunately.
remember actually succeeding at.
All right. Very good. Very good. All right, is that everybody?
I believe so.
I think so.
All right, here, I'll take a note. You succeeded on law, or you increased medicine, and you
Medicine
increased
by
stealth.
7 and stealth by 3.
Med by 7 and stealth by 3. Okay. All right, good deal. Well, good game, you guys. Good game. We got our first taste in combat, and I think you all, I mean, I know Frost already knows, but you all kind of understand now why combat is highly undesirable in this game. So
I understood.
yeah, let's all go around the horn and let everybody know where they can find you. I guess leave Erudai third for last, Sebi second for last, and myself for last. So yeah, Chris, what's going on, man?
I am Chris with a Dagger. You can find me on minds.com at Chris with a Dagger. I'm also making content for the Geeks and Gamers tabletop channel. Working on a video now. I just recently watched Planet of the Apes. I'm not a movie critic, but I did have some thoughts on it. I posted that up on my Minds site, so you can check that out if you feel like it. Not much else beyond that. I'm going to go ahead and tag Nomi.
Hi, I'm Nomi Without You. You can catch me here, obviously, every Monday hanging out with the Moonskull crowd. Thursdays, Dames and Dorks, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and Midnight's Edge Espanol. You can catch me there as well. Frost.
Hey, I am Frost. I'm the crazy monkey that just ran out of the hold, screaming and gibbering, staying away from all the other monkeys. If you want to find me, you can usually find me on Kick or Twitch. I occasionally do writing streams on there. I occasionally do just gaming streams, and currently I'm in the middle of playing Valheim again. I started up a dedicated server, so if you see Tomix in chat, he's actually on there with me. And yeah, I just handed Erudai some stuff the other day, so he gets to read through that, and he can give me a big old thumbs down and throw tons of edits back at me and just say, what are you thinking? Sheaf of papers maybe in the face. That would be kind of fun. Do it again. But yeah, that's it. That's me. And you can catch me here, obviously, this time. And if Clay makes it through, we'll see. If not, then you'll get to meet my backup character.
Dun, dun, dun.
So obviously that leaves JT.
Thank you, sir. You can catch me on Fridays for Mummy's Mask, although this Friday, I don't remember. However, after that, you can catch me on my channel on Rumble, Savage Talk, and on my Kick channel, also Savage Talk. We will be having Kaiju Watch, co-hosted by the lovely Caleb, where we watch giant monsters in rubber suits or men in rubber suits beat each other to death while stupid little humans say things that are not interesting. All you want to see is the people in the rubber suits beat each other to death. That's the fun part. And we talk about it and have a lot of fun, and everybody hangs out late, and it's a good old Friday night time, and everybody loves it. Trust me.
That sounds like German films, not Japanese films. What kind of suits are these? What are you talking about?
It's like German films, only more violent.
And under a glass table.
And then you can catch me back here on Mondays, running for my life because I'm not stupid and I don't want to die from these horrible creatures. Because I know what they can do. Trust me. Yeah. Anywho, also, check out my Gilded for the auditions we're having for the Rifts campaign that we're about to start running soon, which is going to be awesome. If you know anything about Rifts, you can pretty much be anything. Anything your little heart desires, you can find a way to be. And it'll be fun. It's run by our good buddy Circus Freak is going to be the DM for that show. And auditions are going on right now. So come check it out. And I will give it to, I believe they said Sevi was the next in line for the vocalizations.
Sure. Hello, I am Sevi. Can usually find me at Geeks and Gamers Tabletop on Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Please know there is no March of the Dragon Queen this Thursday, and there is no Mummy's Mask this Friday. And then you can usually find me in Moonskull every other Wednesday for games with the crew. And Fridays for whiskey and wine. Please note there will be no whiskey and wine this Friday either. If Rita has to go out of town, of course. We will not be having Star Wars, I believe, this Saturday either. So you'll just get to see me on my normal private streaming on Kick and Twitch. So please give those a follow. And then next Monday for Call of Cthulhu. And I'll pass it to everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry about all the show cancellations. Maybe we'll try to find something to fill in some gaps in there somewhere. But yeah, generally you find me in the same places, Tabletop Moonskull. Sebs and I are on those all the time. Please consider supporting Legend Seeker. Head to our Guilded. We already had one person today sign up for Silver, which greatly benefits not only what I'm trying to bring to you with my tabletop role-playing game, but that means one cast out there is going to get a full cast of benefits. Everybody getting a $20 super chat equivalent, thanks to this person subscribing. And you could do the same. If you do gold, by the way, all the casts on both channels get that benefit. That's all I got. Call of Cthulhu was fun. I had the evening to do it, so I thought I'd hop on for a little trial of this, but Fenster will be returning to NPC status after this, and we'll see if he fares better than I did.
Right on. Well, thank you, Rudai. Thank you for hopping on, man. It was nice not to have to control all the NPCs for once. But yeah, I promise you guys, we will get to the train. If you've run a game before, you know, whenever you have something planned out, it always takes longer than, well, either it takes longer than you expected, or it takes no time at all, and you expected it to take an entire campaign. So we'll get there. Trust me, I promise. But yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, basically all I do is retweet stuff for this stuff and then maybe post a political thing here and there. If you care about my opinion, you can follow me there at Mossmuff. Otherwise, I am on Geeks and Gamers Tabletop for March of the Dragon Queen on Thursdays. I am also on, here, Moonskull. For Call of Cthulhu on Mondays and Star Wars on Saturdays, and then I'll also join in on some gaming streams over on Moonskull as well. So go and check all that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And once the stream ends, just hang out for like a minute or two, leave a comment, tell me what a bad and unfair keeper I am, and just do that, and it'll help us out in the algorithm. So yeah, if you have. Oh, I was going to say, I'm getting back into my customer service mode. I was going to say, if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, everybody, thanks a lot for showing up. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for playing players. And I hope everybody has a phenomenal evening.
Hey, Moss, can I throw one more quick thing out there?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
If you can, please follow me over on Kick, because I'm trying to get to 75 followers so I can get monetized. And the main reason is not to get monetized. It's so Chrysanth can use my Calvino emoji over here, because she really wants to start spamming the chat with Calvino faces.
Very good, very good. We have yet to meet Calvino in this campaign.
Exactly.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Night, everybody.